Welcome everyone to the last game of Dusk and Doom.
No, very funny.
Well, depending on how everybody performs today.
I have performance anxiety.
I mean, you're the invisible one. You'll be fine.
But I care.
Guys, what if we all disengage and just run?
That's not the worst idea.
Yeah,
Honestly.
no, that's you live to have experience points another day. Can we have some music that tastes of defeat?
That tastes of defeat.
Yeah, that's where we're at right now. I think. Whose initiative is it?
Omens.
Omen, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm just gonna shoot at the war chief, I suppose.
Okay.
What?
Oh,
You sound like you have opinions, which you always do.
I have no opinions.
Mm-hmm.
No opinions.
Backseat gaming, not also. Giving advice and supporting one another for a better for a better experience. Awesome. So,
I think practically any ideas I would be able to share would happen on my turn or after.
Okay.
Yeah.
oh, y'all are allowed to talk outside of your turn.
I'm thinking we need a choke point here. We clear the two in front of me, we pile in this room, and they can come single file at us.
I kind of forgot.
I can't get those. Well, I guess I could move.
Yeah, you could move
Okay.
in melee range of the of these orcs.
Well, can I shoot?
Yeah. Do you want to shoot? Okay, yeah. If you move over to here, absolutely.
Okay.
I'll probably be able to get the one right in front of me and hit. So if you want to focus fire on the back one, we can clear that path faster.
Can I do that?
Yeah, absolutely. Actually, hold on. You can shoot through friendlies places, but you can't. But then implies that you can't through enemy spaces. So you're gonna
yell
have.
duck to everyone, including the first orc. I yell duck to everyone, including the first orc.
Okay.
Hey, you with the face!
No,
Roll-
actually.
Roll persuasion on a.
Well, I can't talk, so I don't know how persuasive that would be.
Yeah. So. Okay, so you shoot the
draws
first. You shoot
duck in the darkness.
You shoot the first orc.
First orc.
So, do you hunter's mark?
Yes.
Cool. You'd already spent that spell slot.
Yeah.
So you're concentrating on it. So you're.
I think it's. I don't know if I already did my bonus action to transfer it, but I'll just have that be what's happening now.
Perfect. Cool.
My bow. Longbow. Okay. 16 to hit.
16 hits.
Okay. And then my 1d8. That's this one. 1d8 plus 2, 9, and then Hunter's Mark. 5.
Okay.
14?
14. Oh my goodness, that's lovely. The orc is still standing. As everybody is the dungeon master in, you can all
I was
see.
gonna say.
You can all see the HP of all of the monsters.
Rory, just kick him. Kick his shit in no time.
Cool. You draw back your bow, aim, hit it square in the eye, and the orc who should fall instead yells full of rage. Cool. That is action, bonus action, movement. Do you want to move some more?
I think, can I move back to not...
Did you roll with advantage for being unseen?
I didn't.
Yeah.
Want to see if you crit?
Yeah.
I don't.
Not quite.
You absolutely can move back. The thing is, attacks of opportunity.
They don't see... Yeah.
Which will be a disadvantage.
Oh yeah. The more attacks of opportunity you take, the less Florence might have to take.
Oh.
Also a good thing to know.
So I should just like run around like it's like pushing people.
Sure. If you want to. You've only used 5 feet of movement.
Okay.
Go run around tapping people on the opposite shoulder and laughing.
There's a sense of anxiety that is triggering attacks of opportunity that is moving around. Like I just want to clarify your subclass feature makes you invisible to people who rely on dark vision. Everybody in the party having dark vision means that everybody in the means that your characters aren't bringing torches in the dungeon, which means that the orcs also having dark vision want to rely on that to ambush enemies, so they haven't turned on any torches, which means that right now it's pitch black fighting and you're invisible to.
You have the equivalent of greater invisibility
everyone.
up.
Okay. If I run towards Rin, is that going to trigger attack of opportunity from these 2 orcs? Or just one?
It's as soon as you move out of the threatening area, which is for all of the orcs, 5 feet away. So if you move to here, you only trigger the attack of opportunity from the one in the back. If you move to here, you trigger an attack of opportunity from from both of them. If you move to here, you trigger an attack of opportunity from all 3 that are around Florence.
Okay. Is it the first turn of combat?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I can go farther.
Oh, that's great.
And do you have an extra attack?
Let's see.
Dread Ambusher, baby.
Okay. Whoever's turn it is next.
Oh, I can make an additional weapon attack.
Hell yes. Go ahead and make a second attack with advantage. Everybody whose turns is coming up, feel free to roll the d20s for the attacks, the damage, stuff like this. Feel free to change your mind if the circumstances change and you're like, oh, I would instead have cast that spell. But also, don't change your mind just because you roll like shit. Please. Cool.
Okay. Sorry, go ahead.
What are you trying to do? Are you trying to... okay, you've got your extra attack. Do you want to do it now?
Extra attack also.
I can only do it on the first turn of combat, so yes.
Okay, cool. Do it.
I'm gonna do it on this orc in the corner. That one.
I don't... Oh, yes. When you ping it. Okay, hell yes. Go ahead and make your attack roll.
So it's also a 16.
Okay.
With advantage.
Yes. But also, your Hunter's Mark has not transferred because...
Oh, that's fine.
yeah, he's not there. Cool.
Okay,
So, roll a second time to see if you hit a natural 20.
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, not Hunter's Mark.
Dread Ambusher is another D8.
Oh my god.
Yeah, then there the
Okay.
natural class is great.
1d8 plus 2, that's a 6, and then another d8. 2.
8
So 8 total.
Cool.
And then I get to move farther. Also, because of Dread Ambusher.
Oh,
And
so you've moved 5 feet.
I can... Walking speed increases by 10 feet.
Okay. So you have 35 feet of movement left.
All these squares are 10?
All these squares are 5.
Okay, I'm running over to Red.
To Rin?
Yeah.
Okay, got it. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Let me hit there.
Okay, got
Can
it.
I touch him from here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you could if you had any actions.
Yes.
Cool. 2 attacks of opportunity with disadvantage from those guys. Okay. I'm gonna roll on roll 20 because that makes my life easier. It automatically rolls damage and stuff like this. When it's not
Sorry.
lagging.
Sorry, what?
When it's not lagging, roll 20. Come on, roll 20. Okay, cool. 2 great axe attacks with disadvantage. Okay. That is going to be an 8 and an 11 to hit
Neither
you.
hit.
Okay, cool. You've triggered 2 attacks of opportunity. Cool. Excellent turn. Who's next on the initiative?
Florence.
Okay, Florence, you are next.
Okay, Rin's looking pretty hurt, isn't he?
Yes.
Okay. Wait, are you sure it's me in the initiative? Because didn't
Ben.
I do something last turn?
Okay, there was no last turn.
Yeah, this is still first round of combat.
Or, yeah, like, have I not done anything so far in combat yet? I thought I did.
No, you haven't.
Oh, okay. Just move then. How does movement work here? Is it, like, does a diagonal still count as, like, 5 feet?
A diagonal counts as 5 feet. You're not supposed to go through the corners of walls and through enemy spaces.
Oh, okay. Well, I was like, is it physically possible from to where Rin?
So I think right now your only way out is to go through, is to go down to the side and then back up through here if you want to head with where your party members are, which triggers an attack of opportunity from 2. Well, only one of them. Do you see where I'm?
Okay.
Are you able to see the blue arrow where I'm pointing? Is it displayed for everyone?
It's displayed for me.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You can also head in the other direction.
Okay, you know what?
Go hang out with Ambrose.
Okay, I'm just gonna attack the guy right in front of me then.
Right in front of you.
Like, how do I say? Well, the one between me and the rest of the party, DC.
Yeah, that.
Kick his ass.
Wait, okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that guy.
I think that we should kill that.
It's
We
pretty
are.
darn likely if she adds a smite to that, it'll kill it.
Okay.
Cool. So go ahead and roll your attack roll.
Full health orc
Okay,
is
that was
really
a nat
unlikely
20.
to stand up just
Nat 20. All right.
Yes, let's go.
Okay.
Someone's locked in.
I think we're gonna be alright.
Okay.
That's, you know.
Okay, so let's see.
This is
And I would have gotten away with it too.
This so far is the first round of combat we need.
Yeah.
Sorry, what?
Oh, nothing. I was making a Scooby-Doo reference and just saying that if it wasn't for my terrible luck. Okay. Go ahead and roll your damage, please.
Yeah, and so do you do crits?
Yes.
So like, is it like double damage? Or what I roll?
You
Okay.
double the number of dice that you're
one.
rolling, but you don't double the modifier to the attack.
Oh, okay. Wait, let me do math for a second.
What the trident does 1d12?
No, I have my longsword out right now.
Okay, cool.
Because the trident, I think, is a two-handed weapon.
Okay.
If you're sword and board, then it's gonna be 2d8 plus 3, I think is your strength.
It's
Def-
2d8?
No, it's definitely
crazy?
not
For a critical.
Oh, yeah, for critical. Yes. So,
Oh,
go.
yeah. So do we roll two separate d8s, or is it roll one d8? and
No,
roll,
you. It's better if you roll 2. I think it's more fun.
Okay, sure.
You get to roll dice on the board.
Yeah. Okay, so that's 10 damage.
Okay. Plus your strength modifier.
Oh no, that's plus the strength modifier.
Okay, cool. Would you so just to let you know, smite damage. You can activate divine smite after you've hit a creature, and because it's dice, it also gets doubled by a crit. Right now, the orc. You've done 10 points of damage. Would you like to smite or no?
Would you turn the music down like 1 knob?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Because a smite uses up a spell slot, doesn't it?
It does, absolutely.
Yeah, I kind of want to save that, so I think I'll just be happy with that so far. And let me see, is there anything I could do as a bonus action?
I don't think so. Would you like to move or no?
Some spells I think are a bonus, but that's done.
Yeah. Well, my plan was to take down this guy and then be able to try to shove him this time.
You need a feat to be able to shove people aside with a bonus action.
Okay, that's fair. All right, I think that's all I do for now then.
Okay.
Is this
Cool.
Assassin's Creed?
Who's next on the
I
initiative?
believe is me.
Witcher.
Rory is next. Go ahead.
I'm gonna go ahead and take a swing at this orc right in front of me and hope it goes well. That goes pretty darn well. 24 to hit.
Okay.
And plenty. He only had 1 health left.
Okay. So 24 to hit. The one right in front of you, he has 1 HP. So that absolutely
I
kills
think
him.
the maul comes in on the back of the arrow and just drives it all the way back.
Yeah, there we go.
Drives
Hell
it
yeah.
all the way through the back of the
I
skull.
love that.
That's
Okay,
beautiful.
cool. Movement bonus action.
No. No, I will. I'll move up and engage with the orc in front of me and growl right in his face with a blood-covered maul and say, "Run!"
Roll
Yeah.
roll intimidation, please. By the way, your character sheets should be in here for everyone if you want the physical ones.
Intimidation
And-
+3.
Your magical items should also be in there.
6 total.
6 to intimidate.
Yes.
3 plus
three.
rats.
You see the orc.
Run!
She looks at you and says, "Finally a challenge." Cool. I'm gonna move your token
Yes.
1 square. Who's next?
Next is Rin.
Ooh, okay. I made a list of things I would do just in case. Okay.
I made a will.
Yeah.
Did you roll your attacks and your damage? Cool. Did you roll your?
I did not because I wanted to see what was going to go on.
Okay.
I'm going to start with. I'm going to start by casting Shield of Faith on myself. So you see Rin. That's a bonus action. So you see Rin take the hit into his chainmail, and blood starts pouring out of the wound. He drops to 1 knee and he clutches his chest. And as you do, you see this. This light spread out from where his hand and coats him, kind of like a Baldur's Gate. I'm still not Baldur's Gate. And then I'm gonna go ahead and use the rest of my lay on hands. And I have 10 left, so I'm gonna go ahead and heal myself for 10 HP.
Hell yes.
And Bryn just holds it there. He's like, fine. And he clutches his sword. I'll do it myself.
Movement.
Nope, we're staying here.
Okay, cool, excellent.
Yuri and Ambrose.
Okay, question. Since Ambrose is like so big, where can he go?
So he can squeeze,
Oh,
but
sweet.
he'd need you to be out of the square that you're currently in to even squeeze into melee with the first orc.
Okay, so he can squeeze to like 10 feet in girth.
Yeah.
Is this his width? Like this icon?
This isn't coiled up, right?
Okay, so the size proportions in Roll20 are can be a little bit of a mess, right? As an example, this thing is what's above large? Huge?
Yes.
Okay. This thing is also huge. They use the same like size of the thing, but they're wildly different, right? You wouldn't think they're in the same size category. So my answer is it's a big ass snake.
Cool.
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
What's its diameter? Like 5 feet?
It's a big snake. Yeah, we're gonna say the diameter is 5 feet, so it can squeeze into the space that you fully occupy when you're not squeezing.
Can I turn on this fan? So I can
No.
run everything. Okay.
I'm sorry.
That would probably mess those.
The audio would be terrible. So
Okay, well, I've already rolled to hit, but who do I hit? Like, do I like take out people
Do
or
this one.
The one that Florence hit, that's right next to you now, would be a great one.
The action economy.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking because like, yeah, I could just like kill them. I was just thinking because like it knocks them prone. So
And then we
it was
jump
something
the
to,
big guy.
And you got pack tactics right now too.
If he's still alive.
Yeah, I rolled with the advantage.
oh yeah.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, knock that one out and let the snake get another one.
Okay. Well, I rolled a 21 for choice, and then that would be its. Oh, 2d6.
Sorry, what?
I'm just rolling for my turn. I don't even see what I'm rolling right now.
I do.
Okay.
Damn.
If you could roll on this so that it's a little bit less loud on the microphone, that would be.
And does guidance also add to like?
No.
Okay. So then that's
Ability checks.
16. Oh wait, hold up. It's actually a dire wolf, so that's 15.
Okay. 15 hits.
Or no, 15 is the damage.
Oh, cool. You tear into this orc, grab her arm, tear it off, and as arterial blood sprays everywhere and she falls on the ground,
The goodest boy.
you have killed her. Do you want to move anywhere?
Yeah, I'm gonna move probably down to allow Ambrose to like get in there.
Down to.
Down to
This one?
Here?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Cool. So you let Ambrose in. We're gonna say that Ambrose is squeezing. Ambrose is now within range of that one. If you want to attack that one.
Yeah, I am going to constrict. I don't know why constrict does more damage than bite, but
That's because it crushes them within, probably.
With 15 by 15 weight of
Yeah.
snake.
23.
It's a hit.
Yeah. And then 2d8, which is.
So it's gonna be damage. I was like, let's just let Ambrose do everything.
6.
We're gonna
Damn.
bottleneck into this back room and then just
18.
let Ambrose go ham.
18 to hit.
Damage.
8.
Hell yeah, Ambrose. Let's go.
All right. Well, I guess 2 of the attack rolls I was planning on doing do not happen. Cool.
Thank God.
Ambrose coils in, grabs the orc with the tail, and all of you hear a sickening. And when the orc is released, it is pulp and leather and a great axe.
Good boy. Good boy.
Cool. That's your turn?
Yes.
Okay.
Or actually, could I move Eerie closer? At least as close as I can. Wait, should I move close to the chief? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Because
Okay.
he's in direwolf form.
Cool.
So as close as he can get.
Sure. So you've moved 5. So that's gonna be
He has a 50 feet speed.
definitely make it. Cool. So you're able to get into melee range in front of the war chief. Cool. You see that they switch back to damage. Florence does a 23 hit.
Yeah.
You take 15 slashing damage. Rory does a 21 hit.
Yes, it does.
You take 15 slashing damage.
Rory's down.
Okay. Rory falls unconscious. Cool. The orc war chief is going to multi-attack with the great axe. Yeah, it's already included in the attacks. Awesome. 9 for both of them plus 6. That's 15.
Not even close. He's
Okay.
raining these blows down, and Ren's just.
Oh,
Where is
sorry.
it? On the map,
Do-
let's see
does
how
a does a 15 hit the dire wolf? Because
Wait,
you're in
okay.
Okay.
Ren is covering the good boy. He's like,
You were already wounded. It would make sense for me to attack you. I just realized, no, the dire wolf is like up front right now.
18.
Cool.
Try your duelist.
The war chief yells, "Your names will be remembered in glory!"
So nice.
And he, when the other two orcs yell, "Yeah!" he starts to run in the opposite direction.
you coward.
Cool.
Do I get it?
Yeah, you both get an attack of opportunity. Ren and Florence.
12.
12 does not hit.
Yeah.
16. Tactics.
16
No.
hits exactly.
Okay, 16. And then damage would be
2d6.
And they would be prone.
Huh?
And they get knocked prone with bite.
10. Damn, 13.
No, I have a save, right? To avoid getting.
If it hits, you
If it hits,
you go
it's
prone.
The goodest boy.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Yes,
Yeah.
DC 13.
DC 13.
Okay, thank you.
I did
Strength.
13 damage.
Okay, 13 damage. Okay, so
DC wisdom. Weird.
strength, right?
Strength,
Yeah,
yes.
strength.
18 plus 4.
Damn.
I am not down. I move. Only 30 feet. God damn it. Okay, hold on. Haha, I know what I'm gonna do. 20, 30 feet. Okay, cool. The war chief, you hear him declare war on a spider over there. And the orc war chief, as a bonus action, orc can move up to its speed towards a hostile creature that it can see. So as a bonus action, he's going to flee even farther towards that spider and exits combat.
Exit stage right.
Cool. I'm gonna expand the map so that we can draw the rest of it. I feel pretty confident that we can stop the combat here and say that you've killed all of them with the because in the rest of your turn you have so many attacks, you'll be able to take care of all of them. So let's skip the boring part of combat, unless if you want to run after the war chief.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm good.
We're good?
Okay, cool.
We're
I
good?
wouldn't be able to
Wait,
run if I
actually-
tried.
I don't know. What if he's tells people that we're here and then.
Oh, he already has.
Okay.
I will do.
Oh, who went down?
Rory, can I stabilize him?
Roll medicine, difficulty 10.
Do y'all want to chase or no?
I don't want to chase.
You don't want to chase?
That motherfucker has 93 hit points. Oh, sorry, 83.
Hey, no metagaming.
That guy likes beef as fuck.
Thank you. That's more roll.
21 for medicine.
Yeah. You stabilize Rory at. You're still at 0 HP, but you're just not making any more death saves.
Okay.
Since we are not pursuing him, just for.
Can I use 1 point of lay on hands on him?
Oh.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hello?
That's the great thing about paladins. You can choose to dole it out like 1 point at a time to bring people.
Florence, you like bring me just back to consciousness, and like my I groan. I'm a little out of practice.
I'm also gonna do cure wounds on Rory.
Cool.
Friend, keep your spell slot.
Since we are not pursuing him, just for fluff,
Brett.
Ren is
I
gonna go
need-
down
I
whenever
need my
we're
rest.
exterminating the other ones. Whenever we're exterminating the other ones,
Give
Ren
me
would
an
go
hour. Give me
to
1
walk
hour.
around to like the one that was at the bottom, and as we're like killing, he would just raise his sword and tell him, "No one will remember you, but I'll remember this death," and I kill him.
Do you see the orc being like, wait, that doesn't touch. Okay. Everybody gets 100 experience points, which brings us to. But no.
Man, that orc chief chose the right choice because he was gonna get fucked up.
So that's 1845. Okay, cool. 1845. Enter.
I have,
Okay,
like, each
cool.
turn ready.
Yes.
Okay.
Don't worry, we still have a
Florence is
ghost.
Like,
There we go.
guys, he's like panting, and he's like, guys, what were those mouth things? That took something from me. Is this worth it? What if we just head back?
This dungeon's been taking a lot out of me.
We still have to deliver the crystals, and I point over at the secret little secret entrance that's marked on the map that who was it? Bobbin gave us. Said it's right over there. I say we drop off the crystals, get some cash, and get the pardon my obscenities hell out of here.
Frankly, why do we even care about getting these crystals to this bomb? And it's not even that much money. I only have so
Money
many
is not the
left.
only currency we
These
receive.
kids are taking it?
There is the currency of goodwill.
Also, if we leave now, we came here for nothing. We spilled blood for nothing. We kind of just came in.
That's a sunk cost fallacy, okay? That's not helping it.
So Florence, it makes sense being a scholar that he would know that.
Sunk cost fallacy,
Anyone who wants to can make intelligence roll to know what a sunken cost fallacy is. What would be a good difficulty for knowing the sunken cost fallacy in the Middle Ages?
That was a philosophy
14?
101. Okay.
14.
I'd learned about that philosophy 101 in college, if that's useful.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 14.
I got a 21.
Ren is just confused by what
I
you're saying.
also went to philosophy 101.
Cool. So all three of you understand that sunken cost fallacy.
Ren had no chance of knowing what that was.
Florence, I would absolutely tend to agree with you. A point well made, but we are 20 feet away from our objective.
How are we a spear formation?
Are we?
Phalanx.
I thought we were further away, like we retreated.
No, it's like that corner of the room right there.
Oh, okay. All right. Just throw the crystals in and be done with it then.
There's also that spider over there in the corner we should probably take out.
Oh, I think that spider's already gone.
I'm switching from Eyes of Minute Seeing to Goggles of Night, so now my dark vision is 120.
Am I correct that it's one of the corners of the room that we're in right now?
Yes.
That's the okay.
You are correct.
I'll look to the crystal expert here and say, friend Druid, would we defer to your sensibilities on how to handle the crystals?
Please answer in direwolf.
I was just about to say, since he's a direwolf, like nothing comes out. He's just
Don't
kind of
worry,
just, like,
I speak.
Sitting there staring.
Don't worry, I speak
Oh,
good boy.
I'm so sorry. I did not address you correctly. Good boy.
Okay.
Woof woof.
I defer to your crystal sensibilities.
Should I wild shape out of direwolf?
No,
Okay.
please don't.
He just is just like leading the way.
Yeah,
leading the
there
way.
we go.
He's just
Yeah.
not.
Cool.
The
You
leader of the
arrive
pack.
in front of the secret passage. You had received instructions for like a specific set of stones to with thieves' cant on it to press, and then a secret knock. In your current form, I will need you to make a dexterity check to do this.
Okay.
Anybody else can just do it without a check.
2, 15.
15, cool. You paw at it, and then you like as best you can on your hind legs with as much leverage as you're able to. You hit a couple of times, do the secret knock.
Incredible. He's so majestic.
I don't know where he came from, but I love him.
Like slapping the wall, I guess.
A secret door slides open slightly enough that you're able to see an eye through it. I think you already met Elric Crystal Hand.
Yes.
But I think nobody else.
Correct.
This dude.
Oh.
Okay. So this is a dwarf with pointed ears, crystals embedded. Wait, that's yours. My bad. Crystals embedded all around his face, protruding out of an eye socket at a weird angle, protruding from the top of his skull and from under his chin. He opens the door, says, "Who taught you the secret knock?"
Do I respond?
Are you a dog?
Wolf?
Our leader is the wolf.
He speaks for us.
Okay. I don't speak wolf.
It's okay, I can translate.
Look,
He says hello.
Wolf.
He says hello.
Yo.
Okay, who taught you the secret password?
Wolf.
Bobbin.
Bobbin.
Excellent, excellent. I assume you're here to deliver some crystals? Got them?
Wolf?
He says yes. He says yes.
Okay. Excellent, come in. The door opens a little farther. You find yourselves in a corridor that has 4 squares, which means it's a pretty tight fit. Like, everybody has to kind of like squeeze in there, and
Come on,
Ambrose
No.
has to fully stay outside.
Guard the door.
Wait, I can turn him back into a staff.
Yeah.
And walk in.
Sounds good.
Wait, actually, no, I can't. I'm a wolf.
Can you give me the staff of the Python card for a second?
He's gonna rip it up.
That's something.
Can someone like hold on to the staff? There we go.
Rory stands up with 1 hit point and says, "I would like something to lean on, yeah."
It's attunement, so you're able to Does it say you have to speak a magic word?
Sorry, it's not.
Yeah, by using a bonus action to speak a command word again,
Okay,
you return the staff to its normal form.
Ambrose is stuck.
That's fine. He can fend for himself.
Okay, cool.
Scooby can talk. Ruh-roh.
Okay. So hold on. I want to take a second here. Do we want to switch over from D&D 5th edition to Santa Barbara, the Santa Barbara system? We do or do we want to stay?
They have their own system.
No, they don't. But Erie would be able to speak with in that system.
In cartoon logic.
Yeah,
There we
we're
go.
not in cartoon logic.
What if wolf is the command? Come on
Okay.
now.
So,
Okay.
Roll a D100.
You find yourselves in this little corridor, fully lined with purple crystals, and you see like bags, like a pile of leather bags, sleeping bags on the floor that you're having to walk on, but only Erlich is here, and as you squeeze in, Erlich goes over to a chest and says, "Oh, how many crystals you got?"
I love your home.
Thank you. We're thinking of expanding, digging this way, but we do need more crystals to expand this way.
Omen, did you have the goods? What are they saying? I can't see.
Oh, that's right. You don't have them. Who was carrying them? Was it me? I think it was me.
I believe it was spread out.
Ring, Ford, and was it?
It should be in your inventory. So
Oh, I have them.
Cool.
I wasn't told how many. I wasn't told how many we have. It's like 4 or
I think
5
I
or
just
something.
like wrote snarky notes on everyone trashing the mural, but I'll see if I wrote specifics.
It's on my character sheet. Where is the file up?
What's the camera? Yeah.
There we go. Thank you.
You, from outside, you hear Ambrose hiss menacingly.
Oh, brother, here we go again. We're gonna. You know what? I'm just gonna turn around and just like run out.
Okay. You see that Ambrose is like coiled back, ready to spring at something that's in the dark, and all that you're able to see are the feet of one of the orcs being dragged around a corner by something. You've missed your opportunity to loot those corpses.
Oh, shit. Crystals of nourishment.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, crystals of nourishment. I do believe there were 4 sections in the whole tablet thing, and 3 of them were taken. So, okay.
So give him the 3.
Okay. So it was the 3 people who said they were willing to take apart that thing. So I believe Erie, Rin, and Florence.
I believe, yeah.
Okay, cool. Florence, do you give yours? Cool. Yeah. You would need to get out of wild shape. Okay. You see Erlich is like, that's great. We're going to be able to fit at least 2 more people in here. Awesome. Thank you so much. How much? You see that he moves over to like a pile of bags, moves them, and you see there's an unlocked chest in here, and he goes over to it, opens it, and you see like gold, gems, pearls, wealth here beyond what you were promised.
Such a beautiful culture.
Okay, how much did Bobbin say for the crystals?
Well,
Yeah.
He said 400 gold.
Roll deception.
That's going to be a 14 plus 3, 17.
boom.
14 plus 17. You see that he looks up at you, looks at the chest, says, "Okay, perfect. You're gonna have to help me out. I don't know
No
how
problem.
to count."
No problem. I'm also numerically
Okay,
limited.
one of you is gonna have to help me out.
I can assist you, Fred.
Okay, cool. How much gold do you take out of that
400 exactly, not a cent more.
chest? Got it. Cool. You
Or
can-
less.
You can write 400 on 400 gold on your character sheet. You see that Erlich is like, yeah, this place is wild. Never had to learn to count because those things keep bringing treasures over here, and then they keep disappearing every 4 nights or so.
Wow.
Yeah, during the hour of frenzy, all gold that is not worn sometimes just disappears. So if I'm, if we need to hold on to this, I need to have the whole chest on my lap to make sure that its contents don't disappear.
Do you know why?
Magic! The old gods, they...
We spoke with the old gods.
You did?
Yes, there's a tent in.
Get out of my house.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll go stand with the snake. I was the only one who spoke with them. The dog, obviously, can't.
Good
Our leader.
doing business with you. If they've corrupted you in any way, I don't want you anywhere near here.
Do you have a way of telling if they have?
No, but you speaking to them is a pretty good indicator.
Really? What do you know of the old gods?
I know they don't speak in the brains of many people, but the ones who claim they do are generally cultists.
No, we don't. We're not cultists. We don't worship them or anything. So, who do you worship? I worship my blade.
Oh yeah, all the gods are dead, apart from the old gods. So I don't. Community, the crown, I guess.
Oh, the crown. I respect community. Community is a good thing to worship. Family.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'll get out of your hair. I'm gonna go stand with the snake outside so my corruption doesn't taint this
Okay.
meeting.
If you find reinforced doors or better camouflage things or more crystals or toilet paper, anything that would be great for us, we'll buy it.
Toilet paper.
We'll keep an eye out for toilet paper.
Awesome.
What was your name again?
Erlich Crystal Hand.
Let me write that down. It was nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
So, how can we find you in the future? It's kind of randomized,
Spell
right?
that. Can I just have the book?
EH.
How can we find you again?
Um,
Do we have to meet Bobbin?
I mean, this room is always in the sewers, but it's in a different place in the sewers every time.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of, well, you gotta find the signs. You gotta find the theme scans.
Thieves can't. Okay, so if we see it though, we can come interact with it, sell you some stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. What about if we're like in trouble? Not with the law.
Oh,
but,
you're
like,
fucked. Yeah,
you
I'm
just won't-
not.
You just won't answer.
I'm not a fighter.
Can we like bunker in and close the door, or no? We're friends now, so.
If you start bringing in way more crystals, sure.
Okay, cool. We have an agreement. Eris?
Awesome. Airlick.
Airlick, I like it. I'm Ren. Good to meet you.
I hope you survive long enough that it's worth me remembering your name.
Me and you both.
Speaking of surviving, is it all right if we hang here for another 40 minutes or so? I'd like to catch my breath.
Roll persuasion.
16.
We can keep you safe.
We are your crystal convoy.
Well, you're one of the crystal convoys. Maybe Bobbin.
You're seeing others? I'm kidding. I don't think.
I'm hoping Bobbin gets to send us more people, but well,
He wasn't having a lot of luck.
They're not very friendly to your people. I don't know why.
us, I guess, being stuck here isn't great because it makes it look like we like it here, and we don't. But you know, you're able to. Okay, let me tell you this: you will have. There is enough space in here for 3 people to rest, but the others would need to wait outside.
I can wait outside.
Okay.
I could go for a rest.
Okay. And you see Erlich says, okay, this place has to stay safe. If your friends get in a fight outside, we're...
You're invisible outside anyway.
That's fair.
I guess we could have put this...
Okay, Ambrose will be fine.
taking a risk on y'all, but I hope it's worth it.
It will be.
It will be when we're back with more crystals.
Okay. You said friends?
Mhm.
Friends.
Friends.
Okay.
And while we're resting with him, I kind of wanted to ask him. So, do you know anywhere? I know there's a lot of hidden treasures here. Do you know anywhere I could find maybe a magic sword or anything? This thing just isn't hitting hard enough. I'm just making conversation.
Magic sword?
No.
It's the same thing with magic items, right? On different nights, they just all disappear.
Oh, okay.
But but they keep bringing in more from deep in the dungeon. So
Every day, every 4 hours. What was the time?
every day.
Every day.
Before we take the rest, you're starting to chat with them. Rin, can I see your sword?
Yeah. Here you go.
I take the sword and it starts glowing in my hands. And so, you wanted a magic sword? Yeah. There you go.
Here we go.
It stops
Look at
glowing.
that.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I guess you're not worthy.
I guess I'm not. That's my life story. It's just like my father. Hold on, tell me that again. I'm gonna close my eyes. So I picture him.
That's all right. Worthiness is a lifelong pursuit. It's not intrinsic to the person. You can be redeemed. Indeed, you just need to take up a more righteous mantle.
All right, we're gonna call for a break. Recording is back on. All right, everybody.
Nothing's happening.
Nothing's happening. You don't listen. Just because you have dungeon master privileges on Roll20, it doesn't mean you get to see. This is just the equivalent of me asking for a lot of figurines. Anyways,
Or can I have everyone's D10s?
yes.
That kind of question where it's
I need a lot of details. Give me all of the details you have right now. Okay. Your characters, 3 of you are resting peacefully inside of the secret passage. 3 of you are resting outside. I'm counting Ambrose as one.
Ambrose is the person.
Outside, it's me, Ambrose, and Omen, right? We're chilling outside,
We have.
No, you're inside.
Oh, I'm inside?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Unless you want to be outside.
I feel like I envisioned it where like I was like sleeping within Ambrose, like we're together. I don't want to separate us.
Okay.
Cool. So you're here.
Yeah, I'm like in
That's
Ambrose's
beautiful.
coil.
Yeah, you're protected
We're
in
good
there.
to have a short rest then?
Yeah, absolutely. Cool.
We can all have a short rest. It's just whether or not
Yeah.
we will live to see the end of it.
So before you even start spending hit dice, which means before you get any of the benefits of the short rest,
Great.
You start to hear. Well, actually, I need everybody to make a perception check. If you're outside, you do it normally. If you're inside of the secret passage, you do it with disadvantage. Does blessing last? How long does guidance? How long does guidance last?
A minute, I think.
Yes.
Okay, guidance is expired.
Okay, well, can I? It's a cantrip. Can I not like?
Oh yeah, you can. Oh yeah, you're casting it on yourself.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Hunter's Mark is an hour. Has it been an hour?
Cool. It has not. No. It would be if I had let you long rest.
Ooh. I got a 19 in perception.
19 perception. There are footsteps, shaking the like resounding throughout the sewers, splashing in the sewer water. There's the flapping of wings, and they're trying to be discreet, but they're coming closer. Can we have some a little bit more intense music, please?
Is Eerie reacting to this sound?
Eerie, how much did you roll?
28.
Yes,
That's a
the- you-
monster roll. I'm
Yeah,
so sorry.
Eerie is also reacting to this. Anybody inside of the secret passage pass a 14?
11.
3.
Florence, did you roll perception?
Yeah, I think it. Hold on. It's a 3, yeah.
Okay, cool. No one inside of the secret passage is aware of what is going on.
Cool. Can I knock on their walls?
Absolutely. On your turn. Roll initiative.
All of us or just the people outside?
Just the people outside right now.
You add a ton to your initiative.
I know. I was gonna say like, let's see what Dread Ambush.
Can you
does
keep
when
track
they
of
beat
the
me.
initiatives, please?
Of course.
I
Cool.
rolled a 1.
Okay, that's great for me.
10.
What's wolf dexterity?
Wolf dexterity. Eerie's in like his regular form now.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
cool.
You don't need to exit
Oh wait.
wild
Never
shape
mind.
to replenish your wild shapes, just to let you know.
Okay.
Take-
Wait, but we haven't short rested though.
No.
We haven't got. Okay, then I'm still in wolf form. Then
Okay.
it's.
You're not rolling good, which I love.
+2.
Cool. So we got a 10 and a 3.
Okay. Cool. And I rolled a 4 for both of my initiatives. So all of the monsters are going to act at the same time, which means a lot of, well, some rolls.
There are monsters?
Maybe. Cool. Who's going first? And can we have some
Omen.
fighting music?
Oh.
I'm
Omen.
going first. I got a 10.
Oh, yeah.
No, yeah. I rolled 4s.
Okay. Well, I hear things. I don't see anything. Right?
You do not see anything yet.
Okay.
You hear the flapping of wings.
Okay. So I could. So my movement is. So I could do 40 feet of movement. What?
No, I love that. Okay, so I, as the dungeon master, I'm not the only person who can request a combat to start. Like, you can tell me roll initiative as well, but you getting extra feet of movement for it means that if you're like, I'm starting combat technically, it means you get to run faster that turn.
Well, I assumed combat had started.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, like for the future, if you survive this encounter, you just get a free like, telling me that it's your turn.
What's the problem?
I see nothing.
So I can move 8 squares essentially.
Yep.
Cool. So, just seeing them all shift is very fun. Yeah, I guess I'll leave the knocking duty to Eerie and the snake.
Cool.
And I'm just gonna run.
Okay.
Yeah. How do I do that? How do I do the movement thing?
So it's the icon that looks like a ruler. But okay, with the icon that's a mouse, you can also hold click on your token. Hold left click on your token. Drag it slightly, right click, and then whenever you drag it, it moves it while also showing you the distance that you're moving. And every time that you right click after that, it like puts down a place where your character has been. Do you see what I'm doing with your character right now?
No.
Oh, okay.
What is the mouse icon?
This one. Okay.
Okay.
So hold left click. Use right click. God damn it! It's not working on your.
Yeah, it's a.
Yeah, it's not doing both. Never mind.
Don't worry about it.
Cool. Yeah, just move your token.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds good. You move. Go ahead and move your token to here.
Oh man,
That's
what do your shadow eyes see?
half of your movement. So here's the thing: you see, thanks to your dark vision, 3 orcs.
I have
And you
120
hear-
right now.
And you hear the flapping of wings of a lot of creatures that your eyes do not perceive with dark vision.
That's not great.
You can tell there are things there. You cannot tell where they are. Oh, I should show it on the recording. Yes. Cool.
The 16 and the 2 before.
So
Yeah. I'm gonna transfer Hunter's Mark
Turns out.
to my friend or
Yeah, there we go.
yeah.
I'll take care of mine too. You take care of your 16.
It's my bonus
Sounds good to me.
action, and then I'm just gonna dread ambush, I suppose.
Okay. The yeah.
I don't want to talk about it actually.
Okay. I would like to know what you rolled on the dice, please.
I rolled a 1.
Did
Oh.
you roll with advantage to attack? Because you were an unseen attacker?
No.
Oh thank God.
All I'm saying.
It would be kind of funny if it was another one. So nothing happened. It's fine. That's 15 to
Thank you,
hit.
old gods.
I think.
I do have dark vision as the imps. That's awesome.
Oh, that's what those are.
Okay, so the first attack, I roll 15 to hit.
15 does not hit.
Okay.
Roll. I suggest having 2 d20s so that you can roll. So that you remember to roll with advantage whenever you're rolling with advantage.
Do I also roll advantage on the second one?
Yeah, they don't. They still don't see you with the dark vision.
Oh my god. 14.
14 does not hit.
Cool. Well.
Okay. Omen.
Oh, of course, the digital dice rolled a 19. That's fine.
Yeah. Omen.
Yeah, what's up?
You have 20 feet of movement left. You've been in those situations before as a bounty hunter. You know what is very likely to happen right now. You've been working solo for so long. How do you want to spend the rest of your 20 feet of movement?
I feel like I get what you're getting at, and what I actually want to do is maybe hide behind the giant snake.
Okay. With your 20 feet of movement, you're not gonna be able to get back
That's fine.
towards the...
I'm running into the embrace of the giant snake.
Sounds good. Go ahead and move your token back. Next is me.
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna need... okay, cool. They don't see you because you're invisible to them. Okay. Let me move some tokens. Roll 20. Be nice to me. Okay, there we go. Don't move the... It's moving the map as well. Okay. Stop it. Unselect them. No, don't. I hate Roll20 so much.
Anybody got oil?
Got
Like
what?
an oil lantern or something?
Oh.
Oh, maybe so.
I have caltrops, but that's really only going to help for the orcs, not the imps.
I feel like that.
I have a tinderbox.
So.
Usually dry cloth soaked in light oil.
So you don't want to compromise your ultra invisibility.
Yeah.
Does anybody? Oh, what?
Yeah, if it starts to cast light, then nobody's relying on dark vision anymore.
What are the rules for turning water to ice? Like an ice spell on water would do it?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I'll use Baldur's Gate free logic if it's interesting.
There we go. There we go.
Uh,
Anybody got some water?
Yes, we have quite a bit.
We have the decanter, but then I have a create water spell.
Yeah, we have the
Oh,
entire decanter.
by the way, from the way you drew it, the secret passage is a stairwell that leads up.
Cool.
Just to let y'all know.
I thought there was some water because I think we heard the water splash.
Yeah, there's like always a little bit of like sewer water at your feet.
So there's another opening on the other side of the passage.
Yes. You've not been there. Okay. Cool.
What if we run
I think
for?
while this is happening, Rory's like, so what's out the back door? Look.
Okay.
There we go.
Let me move my
What's your backyard look like?
orcs. Yes, perfect. Okay, 30
More
feet
sewer?
of movement. Let's go. Come on, roll 20. Be nice to me. Okay, there we go. Cool. They move to here. They actually they don't need to move that far to shoot at the snake. They're gonna move to here and here.
Nice.
What's the range on their javelins? 30 feet. Can somebody check if they're farther than 30 feet away from the snake?
They're farther from my town.
Euclidean distance, yes.
Okay, cool. Since they're attacking with disadvantage anyways, they might as well shoot Omen. Yeah, they're gonna shoot Omen.
Can they see Omen?
Nope.
I can sense I'm there.
They can see, and even if he's like counts as invisible, there's still like the places where he's moving water on the ground when he's moving and stuff like this. The sounds he makes. So they know which you like even invisible enemies. As long as you...
Unless they're taking the hide action.
Yeah, you will know which square they're in. Okay, cool. 2 javelin attacks on Omen with disadvantage. Cool. Does a 16 hit?
Yep.
Oh, no, sorry, that was somebody's persuasion. Hold on.
They try to seduce you.
A 6 and a
I'm
10.
listening.
Does a 10 hit?
No.
Okay, cool.
Did you say slay him or lay him?
Oh my god.
Okay.
We'll see how the evening goes.
Throw on the music.
There you go. Cool. Let me grab... So, how much do imps move? 40 feet flight speed? Awesome!
Ooh. Really wish we had a gun right now. Just pick them off.
What? That's all they're able to get to? Okay. Well, they're gonna have to dash, I guess. Let me make sure all of this is on the recording. There we go. Cool. So these ones are going to dash. Because they dash instead of attacking, they're still invisible.
But I feel like there's a lot of flapping things. around.
Yeah, you feel the flapping of the wings. And the orc chieftain is going to with disadvantage. A 9 I think is not going to hit you. Okay. Cool. Alright, and all of the other ones are also going to dash, which brings them here. Cool, that's my turn!
Alright, Eerie.
Eerie, it is your turn.
So can I not travel through them and through their space?
So they're actually flying above everybody's heads, which means that to a certain degree you can pass through each other's. Actually, no. I don't want to overcomplicate things, and on roll 20, there's not enough. Like it's really hard to do like 3D movement. So it's short ceiling enough that you can't occupy each other's spaces or move through each other's spaces.
You're a tiny creature.
Cool. And as soon as you're done with your turn, I need everybody else to roll their initiatives, send that as a message to Ben, and start making your rolls because you're going to be involved in combat, I think, just from the sound of the shooting and everything.
Does the journal have a fireball spell?
Fireball.
Oh, yes, it does.
It's going to be 17.
Unfortunately, I don't believe Fireball's a druid spell.
What about Paladin? Paladin?
It is not a paladin spell either.
I think fireball is a druid spell.
Oh, it is if you're a circle of...
Ambrose
wildfire.
has a cool little thing called blind sight, which a monster with blind sight can perceive its surroundings without relying on sight within a specific radius. Can I blind sight the nymphs?
No. So, okay. Blind sight would apply to you. Ambrose has blind sight.
Ambrose.
Giant
has
constrictor
blind sight.
snake has 10,
Oh.
10-foot radius
You do a
blind
little
sight.
Got
tongue
it.
thing.
So basically, so Ambrose perceives those things through like the tongue smelling in the air, the smell of sulfur. Ambrose does not have disadvantage on attacking any of those things that are within 10 feet.
Okay.
Get him, buddy.
So attacking an invisible creature is a disadvantage.
Normally, yes, but with blind sight, they do not count as invisible to Ambrose.
Okay, noted. But then probably have to roll again for Eerie. But then I'm just gonna attack for Ambrose. Actually, before Eerie kind of like slaps Ambrose awake and is like, "Oh shit!" and then like yells out in direwolf as loud as he can to the room to wake up the other people in the room.
Sounds good.
And then Ambrose.
Maybe a howl. 'Cause that's kind of cool.
Yeah, howl. That is cool.
Yeah.
Howl, and then a 19. Does a 19 hit?
The imps, yes, absolutely.
Okay. And then he is going to constrict. Just 2d8.
Everybody gave their initiatives to Ben.
We are all acting
Four,
before the
16.
Insolence.
16. Okay. Ambrose is able to fully crush one of the imps. Perfect.
And then I need to roll again for Eerie because it's disadvantage. Okay, so the other one's probably 15. Does that hit?
15 hits.
Okay. And then that is 2d6. Oof. And then his multiplier is. Sorry.
No worries. I'm gonna need you to move into the square where the dead imp was.
Could I do just out of?
Nope.
I can't.
No, you can't.
Can I go like here?
Nope.
Okay, cool.
Like this is the only spot from which you would be able to make a melee attack.
Oh, okay. Then that is whatever I rolled plus. Sorry. Oh, it's a wolf. It's a tiger. Y'all can roll initiatives or something. Sorry.
Oh, we got him.
Plus
Yep.
3.
I'm trying to figure out what my move is here.
That's 7.
7 points of damage. Even with disadvantage, Eerie, you're able to like bite into its leg. It is not dead, but you've torn off
There you go.
one of its legs. Cool.
DC 13. Right?
They are immune to prone when they're flying. You can't. Yeah. Cool. Good turn. All right. Who starts the initiative next?
It'll be Rin.
Here we go. Okay. Let's see where we're at.
17 on initiative.
So I'm inside. Oh shit! Log me out. Sorry.
Is there an imp on top of me? Why is there 3?
There can be if you want.
Nah, 3 hit points over Omen.
That's the hit points are from the creature. But they pop up above above the token.
Okay.
So basically, that's the HP left of the imp beneath you.
Hearing the sounds coming from outside.
Yes, you hear the sounds coming from outside. It
can't occupy the same space as me.
Yeah.
Right, it's not. It's just displaying its health in your space.
Yeah, it's beneath you.
Like under my feet.
No, it's south of you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, it's this guy's health.
That one. Got it.
Okay, I thought. Okay.
Like, cause we're both like, actually.
I was just confused. I was like,
Hearing the sounds of battle, Rin hops up He turns to
Erlich.
Erlich and he asks, "Where does this other door go?"
No.
Upstairs.
That's probably
It's an
good.
isolated room. It doesn't connect back to anything.
We don't have a view down from up there?
No.
You didn't tell us this earlier? We could have all rested in here.
I didn't think that. Listen, I'm not. This isn't a hotel.
Do you have any bombs?
No.
With
Do you?
No, I wish I did. Okay.
Don't bring bombs into my home.
Let's see.
Erlich is gonna use his action to open the door and ask you all to leave.
He's cut off. He's cut off from the crystals. No more crystals.
Cut off his
for
supply.
Airwood.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
This is his house.
Can we? Are we
Have
able
you
to?
no
Are
compassion?
we able to leave with Ambrose?
You can move into through allies' spaces, but you have to end your movement in an unoccupied space. Right now, that means that you would need to move up to here because the imps are blocking your movement. You can also move to here and through the door see some of them with ranged attacks, but you don't have any way of ending your movement in melee range. It's a tight space.
Could they not move between Erie and I into this like hallway?
Nope,
Okay.
because then they diagonal through enemy squares, and you can't do that.
Can I see them from? Are they
Yes.
within my eyesight if I go into that corner?
Yep.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm kind of limited on. Oh wait, I know what I would do. I'm going to move like fish in a barrel. So I move here. Which ones can I see? I can see both of those two, right?
Let me confirm that. You can see both of them, yeah, I guess.
Okay. So Rin hearing this, Rin hops up, pulls out his sword, and he's going to move out. And then I suppose best way to do this, I'm going to cast Armor of Agathis. This is a racial trait from my lineage of Levistus.
Okay.
Tieflings unlock a spell at 3rd level.
So
A
you have,
magical frost envelops you, granting 5 temporary HP.
and when those temporary HPs are down, you deal damage.
Yep, deal cold damage. And then that will be my action, and then as a bonus action, I cast a spell already, so I can't do that. As a bonus action, I'm going to... Sorry, tough decisions. Channel to restore proficiency / 2 spell slots. How do we... Paladins are able to restore spell slots, right?
Long rests.
Long rest. Okay, bet. Then I guess... what are my other bonus action things I can do?
You don't.
I don't think there is.
No, at this level you don't.
That will be my turn then. I'm going to cast that on myself, and then I'm going to ready and wait.
Okay, sounds good.
Excellent. Now it's me. I'm gonna poke my head out the door and cast Bless on Omen, on Eerie, and on Ambrose.
Okay, cool.
And I can't move anywhere in there, so I'll say, sorry, your eviction order has been delayed, and move out of the way so Florence can do what they want to do.
Cool. And then whose turn is it after that?
Florence's.
Florence, it's your turn.
You can do
sorry, Omen, then
I was
Florence.
just saying.
Okay.
So can I hypothetically stick my head out and throw a javelin?
When it's your turn, yes, but right now it's Owen's.
Oh, sorry, I misheard. I thought
Yeah.
you said my name.
Yeah, that was my bad. Almost yours.
They corrected.
I'm gonna shoot at the orc. That is.
You
close.
can't shoot through enemy spaces.
Oh, well. I guess I'm gonna shoot that direction and see what I catch.
Yeah. Go ahead and make an attack roll. At disadvantage, it is still invisible to you.
But you're also invisible to it, so it's a straight roll.
Yeah. What does blast do?
Adds a d4.
2 damage?
Attack roll.
Okay, great. I need that.
Is this Hades?
Yeah.
Yeah. 13 to hit?
13 hits exactly.
Cool.
Love bless.
So I hit like an imp or something?
Yep.
Cool.
Roll damage. You had the last time you had you killed everyone who had your hunter's mark on. Hunter's mark lasts how long?
An hour.
An hour. Cool. So you still have it if you want to put it on the imp that you just shot.
Hunter's mark, I said, was on the chieftain.
Okay. Cool. In this case, you don't do the extra damage on the imp that you shot. Go ahead and do your damage.
It's 3 points of damage. You're welcome, everyone.
Cool. This one is
I rolled a 1.
you see a little bit of like flaming blood spurt out of an invisible wound.
Okay.
Flying in the air. Cool. Who's next on the
Florence.
Florence? It is your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna stick my head out and try to throw a javelin at the bat.
Cool.
Oh, it's with disadvantage?
Eerie, do note I have blessed both you and your snake.
So you add a d4 to attack rolls.
And saves, which might come in handy.
Make your attack roll, please, Florence.
Sorry.
Yeah. Okay, so it does a last punch.
You're at disadvantage because they're all invisible.
Huh?
You're at disadvantage because all of them are invisible.
Okay, does a 10 hit?
10 does not hit, no.
Okay, I guess he's gonna try to throw, and it doesn't work.
Okay.
And then, as a bonus action, how are what was it? Eerie and Omen's AC?
I'm a ranger. I use leather armor. I don't know if I'm allowed to say it's 14.
14.
Okay,
Medium.
But generally, do I know how
They both have They both have 14, but you know that as a druid, Eerie is tankier.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Shield of Faith
Okay.
on Omen then.
Okay. Can you check that the range of Shield of Faith, that you're within range to cast Shield of Faith on Omen for me?
Yeah, 60 feet.
60 feet. Awesome. So you add 2 points to your armor class until the end of that spell. Is it concentration?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So whenever I do damage to the paladins who are holding spells, you have to make concentration checks.
We're also all the way back in the in the apartment.
It's like a New York apartment.
Yeah, no, I love it. Cool. Whose turn is it next?
It is your turn.
Yes! Finally! Okay, cool. Imps, 4 of them are... So one of them is going to... Actually, yeah. 2 of them are going to attack Eerie, and then 2 of them are going to attack Omen. So, they come out of invisibility. Okay. Do they... They gotta... It's gotta be worth something. Like, they do attack with advantage when they're coming out of invisibility. So, I'm gonna do 2 attacks on you with advantage. So that's... Does a 23 hit?
Yes.
Okay, cool. And then does a 20 hit?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Make 2 Constitution saving throws, please.
Okay. Add your bless to that. You'll need it.
21.
Okay.
6, 8.
12. You take 22 points of piercing and poison damage.
Okay.
Didn't real. God damn it! The imps are supposed to be a lower challenge than this. Okay, well, it's fine.
Are you a wolf?
There's 20 of them.
Yeah,
No,
we're fighting
there's-
20 CR1 imps.
No, they're.
This is a deadly encounter by
They're-
any measure.
Yeah. You've got spell scrolls. You'll be fine. Cool. Are you still in wolf form?
Yeah, I have 15.
Awesome.
Wait, do I say that out loud? I'm hurt.
Ow. Rough.
Wolf.
Okay, cool. 2 attacks on Omen. I'm coming out of invisibility, so I have advantage. But you're invisible to us, so they.
Isn't it a straight roll then?
It is a straight roll.
Yeah, who has the drum right now?
A 9 and a 12.
No.
Neither of them hit. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. The imps then start. So they start this weird dance where the ones at the front start to retreat towards the back. You both get 1 attack of opportunity against some retreating imps as they're going to change places with the others to deal more attacks as they're basically swarming you and then retreating. So, you both get an attack of opportunity with a melee weapon.
It has to be with melee.
It has to be with a melee attack.
Okay.
What? Okay.
18.
So I have a question, just
18
like
hits.
broadly.
Yeah.
I rolled 2 d20s because either I was gonna do disadvantage on the imps or advantage on the orcs. Which one would I take for an attack of opportunity, or would you want me to roll just like another d20?
You can you can roll another d20, but you also have advantage still, even in attacks of opportunity, because you're still invisible to them. And these ones became visible when they attacked you, so you just have advantage.
Do I have advantage?
You do, yeah. You're invisible to them; they're not invisible to you.
Oh, cool. Then I'll just use one of these.
Straight roll.
13 damage.
13 damage. You kill the one that's retreating.
I 17 to hit,
17 hits.
7 points of damage.
Cool.
Was there like already one that was like hurting?
Oh yeah, we can. Well, you. It's a different one that retreated. Unless if you keep your attack of opportunity for the one that was already wounded. Would you do that?
I feel like you're a biased party. Would I have done that?
You know what? Yes, I'm gonna let you kill that one. Cool. A new wave of imps roll in, and 3 of them are going to attack you, Omen.
Okay.
You can do it. We believe.
Actually, 2 of them are gonna attack Omen, and 1 is gonna attack.
I do my own dance,
Ariel.
that's just like
Okay.
Matrix
They come
dodging.
out, we're like,
I have disadvantage. Shit, I still have disadvantage against you. 11 and 8, I don't think hit.
That is correct.
Okay, cool. The straight roll to attack Eerie does a 13 hit. Okay, got it. 3 more roll out and 3 more roll in. So 2 more attacks on Eerie. Okay, with disadvantage, does a 16 hit?
Me?
Yes.
Hits exactly.
Okay, cool. So you take make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, it has to be a beast.
Goodbye, friends.
But CR3
Soon. Could be worse. 16.
16. Okay, cool. So you're gonna take half damage from that. So that is going to be
Do I
5.
have blessed to that or anything? Or a saving throw? Then?
Yes, you would.
Bless
But
on
it,
a saving throw?
yes, you would, but it doesn't change anything.
Okay,
you take
fine.
12 points of piercing and poison damage.
Ow.
Okay, cool. And then the orcs are going to shoot at The orcs are gonna
And
move
this?
in closer, and they're gonna shoot at. Without disadvantage, they're going to shoot at Ambrose. I think I'm within 30 feet. Can somebody check that I'm within 30 feet of the of Ambrose?
Yes.
Yes. Awesome.
But no. Maybe not no but.
Fine. Does a 10 hit with
Is
the
that-
javelin? Does a 10 hit?
No.
Okay, cool. That is my turn. Congratulations, you've survived.
Yay!
Or is this the wall?
I think this is a wall. And then this is another wall. I'm unclear where the door is in the New York apartment, but I'm not there, so.
It's the door is gonna be right.
Who's this?
Yeah.
The door is gonna be right here.
That's a great flea.
Where?
I'm drawing the door. Oh, yeah, it doesn't show up until I stop holding it. But right here.
Okay. All right. Let's do it then.
Right, so is that.
Game on.
That's the door, basically. That like the door into the thing.
Is the half circle the room?
Yeah. It's an upstairs room. Cool. Whose turn is it next?
Erie's.
Okay. Yuri, it is your turn with Ambrose.
I just got new information.
Oh, you're sharing your Discord in behind my back. I love it.
Oh. Him? Like,
Any one of us.
us. Oh, wait.
What?
Am I reading this wrong?
Sorry, I didn't see
Polymorph?
Hear that.
Is that for someone else? Like an
It can
enemy?
be you. I would say turn one of us into a CR3 something.
Ooh.
And we have lots of good options
So is
there.
it anything that's CR3, or it has to be specifically one thing?
Should I turn Omen into a CR and he's like
It can be anything. It can be anything.
Omen's
that's
very-
challenge rating 3 or less, I believe.
Anything that's challenge rating 3?
Or-
would I still be?
So, for instance, we're looking at Cave Fisher that has 60 feet of blind sight.
Oh, by the way, all of the imps are fully visible now. All of them having attacked, it has made them no longer. Oh shit! I should have had advantage on those.
Was
rolls against
saying that it
Lily.
can be any CR3. Doesn't have to
Any
be
CR3, okay.
So any CR3. Okay, real
I
quick.
believe so. Like for polymorph,
That makes sense to me. I feel like that's how it should be.
as opposed to
Like, I feel like some spells
Yeah,
would be
CR
like
that
change
is
shape
equal
into
or
beast.
less than the target's or target's level if it doesn't have a challenge rating. Game statistics, including mental ability scores, are replaced by statistics. It retains its alignment and personality. Assumes hit points of its new form.
So it would be in this. Wait, that's my part of my class though.
Eerie. Does a 13 hit you?
Yeah.
Dire wolf. Okay, got it. In this case, we're all good. Cool. It's your turn. You're a dire wolf. You're surrounded by imps
I still
flying
think
in
this
and
would be a
out.
good option.
This corridor is tight. Makes maneuvering for your whole party a
You
goddamn
think that's
nightmare.
better?
What'd you do?
I know.
I'm just gonna put this out there.
Out there, should okay. Well then,
Maybe
be
Ren's
CR3.
yelling it.
okay. What's the size on a blue dragon?
That's what I was wondering.
Worm
Medium, I believe.
Medium dragon.
Medium. Okay, nice.
So,
Ooh, a breath weapon is not good for me in this.
No, it is
A
situation.
breath weapon would be good.
And look how
What?
cute it is.
Okay, Eerie.
Ren has always wanted
It
to be
is your
dragon.
turn. You're in wild shape, so so you can't cast spells except to heal yourself because you're a circle of movement.
There we go.
What do you do?
okay, well. Ooh, this is tricky, you guys. Because I can
Oh, unwild shaping is
It's a bonus action.
A bonus.
Is it?
Yeah. I thought it is, right? Because
Can
wild shaping is a bonus action.
I know that it is a bonus action to get into wild shape. I thought dropping the wild shape was a free action. Let's do a short break.
Oh, that would.
So, describe to me what you're doing before you roll anything.
Well, I'm going to. We're doing that, right? Is
I think that's our move here.
That gives us the best chance, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to run back. Okay.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna take the opportunity attacks.
Okay. 2 attacks of opportunity on you. I don't have advantage because I'm no longer invisible. Come on, roll 20. Do this for me. Okay. Does a 10 hit?
No.
Does a 16 hit?
Yes.
Okay. Cool. Make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh, I missed it. 17.
17 passes.
Thank God.
You take 10 points of piercing and poison. Does that take you out of the dire wolf form?
No.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, cool.
Alright. I run back.
Okay.
Okay. And then I'm going to revert. I think that's what it's
I'm
called.
going to normal shape.
I'm going to normal shape.
I'm going to civilize.
I'm going to standard shape.
Okay, cool. You transform back. You checked that's a free. That's something you can do as a free action.
I think it's a bonus action.
Oh.
Which is doable as well.
Hmm.
I think
It's
bonus
a
action is fine, yeah.
Okay, cool. I thought it was free. That's why I wanted somebody to check. But cool. Bonus action. You transform back.
Okay. And then I'm gonna pull out the lusty dragon,
Yes.
and I'm gonna cast polymorph and try to turn Omen into a big blue dragon.
Okay. I like that. Cool. Make a concentration check to keep guidance on yourself. That's a Constitution saving throw. You took 10 points of damage, so the difficulty is the lowest it can be, which is 10. So
Isn't guidance a cantrip?
it's still concentration.
It is, but it's concentration.
Oh, nat 20.
20.
Let's
Cool.
go.
You hold concentration on bless. Now, on guidance. Now, you need to make an Arcana check. Difficulty.
I think it's 8 plus spell level? Or is it 10 plus spell level?
And it's a level 4 spell, right?
Yeah.
Okay. If you could check that for me, Ben, that would be lovely. Go ahead and make the roll and add your Arcana modifier. This is gonna be an important roll.
Come on!
5.
That doesn't matter.
Okay.
10 plus the spell's level.
Cool. Can you find the polymorph page for me
Page
103.
103?
and tear it out for me? Wait, 103? No, definitely not 103.
103.
Oh, my bad. I was just heading in the wrong direction. Cool. Can you... It's this page.
No more polymorph or create undead, but
Cool.
Rory wasn't about to let you create undead anyway, so.
Lou could have been with us all along.
So if you fail to cast the scroll, you still use it. It just doesn't work.
It burns it up and doesn't cast anything.
Correct.
So you focus your droidic powers through this. You can feel the spell. If you were slightly more powerful, you could reach in and cast it yourself. But you have to push, and the spell pushes back. and fizzles out as the as this parchment burns.
I think Rory says, "Now's not the time to be reading."
Florence is like crying at the lost page.
Awesome. That's your turn.
I was so ready to say, like, we got the dungeons and now for the dragons, and still no dragons.
Still no dragons.
Don't worry.
And then Erie's going to use the rest of his movement to run into the room with everyone. Like, I fucked up, y'all.
I fucked up. Should we lock ourselves in the room?
Mom, I fucked up.
Cool. Who's next on the initiative?
I think it's back up to the top. That is Rin.
Oh.
All right. Rin, there's now a free space to move into.
Well, no, there's that.
Darn.
You're not happy about?
I don't know.
Just
No,
a
I'm,
second level slot for
I'm
Moonbeam.
disappointed. I was so excited for
Moonbeam's
it.
going to make this a lot easier.
Okay, noted.
Let's see. My best move here is probably...
You got 4 of them at a time.
Oh, fuck. Okay. I'm gonna... What?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Is Armor of Agath... No, it's not concentration.
It is not concentration, so I can stack it too.
Cool.
So I'm gonna cast that as a bonus action, and then I'm going to go ahead and move into that free space.
Okay.
And nothing to do but start chopping away at him, I guess.
Cool. Do you attack the one that's already wounded?
Which one's already wounded? The one on the left?
Yes.
No, I would attack the other one.
Fresh meat?
Yeah, I'm thinking I'll let someone else deal with that one. So I'm going to take a swipe at the one in front of me.
Go ahead.
That's going to be a 17.
17 hits.
There
Roll
we
damage.
go. Roll damage. We're back to my bread and butter. 1d8. That's going to be 8 plus 6.
14. You kill it.
Let's go. Rin, seeing the page torn up, our last hope is like, well, you gotta go down. There's only one way to do it. And he charges in, and running up, he just hacks the first one down, slicing off its wings and through its head.
Do you want to move into its into the space that it just cleared to leave more space for your friends?
Hail, Rin the Imp Slayer.
Hail. What do you think? Is anyone else gonna end up coming out here, or should we hold this choke point?
Baby, I got 1 hit point.
That's fair. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna hold my position.
Okay. Sounds good. Who's next?
It is me next. I'll bum a javelin from my good friend Florence.
Question.
Sure.
Last round, did Ambrose go?
Yes.
Did he?
I don't think he did.
Yeah, he.
Oh, wait.
He crushed one imp.
I thought that
Oh,
was the round.
When you were casting the scroll, no.
No, he didn't. He didn't act. Go ahead and roll
Ambrose
for-
cast the other spell.
Go ahead and roll for Ambrose while I'm doing. Go ahead and roll the attack.
I
and then roll. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
18.
Toss.
18 to hits.
You got light.
And then
Javelins 1d6.
Javelins are.
it's
Let's see.
going to be 2.
Okay.
1d6 play.
I guarantee you that kills that imp because it has 3 HP left.
He like flicks his tongue at it and it just shatters.
Yeah, 16.
Cool. You whack it against the wall. It splatters across the wall, releasing the smell of dead egg. There is now nothing within reach that Ambrose can hit unless if you have reach more than 5.
Yeah, he has a 10 feet of reach.
Ambrose
Well-
gets better and better.
Ambrose is the goodest of boys.
Damn.
Can you do free action just like give Ambrose pats?
Yeah,
for
we
being
all
the
just
goodest
like
boy.
No, I won't allow it.
No snake pats.
I can't pet his snake.
Constrict reach
You
is only
you
5
have
to
to
5
use
to
a
10.
bonus action to pet the snake. That's
yeah.
my
Worth
warning.
it.
Okay, cool. Who's
I bumped a javelin, 22 to hit, 5
22
plus
hits.
3 on damage, 8 damage to the already injured one.
no, the already injured one just got killed.
In that case, the closest one to me.
Sounds-
So 8 damage
sounds
to that
good.
one.
8 damage. Okay, cool.
And I will duck back behind and keep concentration on Bless.
Sounds good. Who's next?
Next is Omen.
So, I feel like I should back up. And,
We're not holding the line.
maybe you are.
You're more than welcome to.
No, you hold that line, baby.
You have 2 defensive spells on you.
You and Ambrose have got this. Oh, I guess I don't know. I am a little bit fucked up.
I like you
Yeah.
at range.
Huh?
I like you at range.
Oh, you could duck in, and so that whenever they try moving forward, you take your shots at them.
Yeah, is there room for me in the
I was talking about
apartment?
to the left.
Yeah, I don't really want to be backed into a hallway all on my own, personally.
You can use your action to disengage if you want.
Yes.
Which means you won't trigger attacks of opportunity.
Okay.
Or you can take the attacks of opportunity, being invisible.
Oh, so they can't see me. The enemies.
Correct.
Yeah, they also rely on dark vision. It is still super dark.
Okay.
Ambrose is too good. I have to kill Ambrose.
No! You take that back.
As we fight 20.
Yeah,
imps.
I will.
I know.
I gave you that item thing. I will take it back. Thank you for understanding. Okay, it is your turn. I need you to tell me what you're doing.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot at one of the imps.
Okay.
And then
The one
use
who's
my movement to fucking
okay.
run for it.
The one who's already damaged, or the other one?
I'll do the one that's already damaged.
Okay, cool. Go ahead and roll to attack.
19.
19 hits and you kill it. Because it has 2 HP. So I do 1 attack of opportunity on you as you run away. I'm going to do an opposed athletics check to try to keep you from moving away. I have disadvantage. You should make a regular athletics. Oh no, my strength isn't great. I'm just gonna try to kill you the regular way. Okay.
Wait, the Lord didn't count.
Oof.
Does an 8 hit?
No.
I crit
Keep trying
on
to kill it the regular
other
way.
one. I crit on the other
Thank God.
one. Okay, well, I gotta start putting torches in the fucking dungeon, I guess. Cool. That was your action and your movement.
I think that's it.
Cool. Who's next?
Is Florence.
Lawrence.
Come on, Florence.
Cool. So wait, just to be clear. So there's a door to the upstairs, or is there a way out upstairs?
There is a
What
door.
was that little drawing there?
There's a door to the upstairs semicircle room, but Erlich said there's no way out of that.
And there's no like view down or anything. You can't get line of sight or shoot things down from up there. It's just its own closed off room.
That's a question, I think. Was that a question?
No, that was what Erlich told us.
Oh, okay. And
Eric says a lot of
wait, what?
things.
Talking's a free action, right?
Sorry?
Talking's a free
Talking
action,
is a
right?
free action, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. So I asked. How do you say his name? Earlicht?
Yep. Erlich.
Yeah. I asked him like, okay, is there another way out of here? Anything?
No!
You know what? You suck. We're never gonna start coming back here again, and I'm gonna try to throw you with 2 javelins, or not 2 javelins. Actually, you know what? Okay, so you just left that space.
I thought you were saying that she attacked Eric. I was like, okay, one at a time.
Okay.
Let me see if I have enough movement. Do I have enough movement to where Rin is?
Yeah, absolutely. It's only half of your movement to get up to there.
Thank God.
Okay.
Well, actually,
can I
hold on.
go
You have to go through the door.
Omen
So,
was?
yeah. Sorry. Say again.
Can I actually get to where Omen was, basically?
Yeah. Up here.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Yeah, absolutely. 25 feet. You'll still have 5 feet of movement left.
I'm going to attack. What was it?
Oh, not Florence.
One
I
of
was
the
thinking
bats.
Fury.
Yep.
I remember.
Go ahead and make your attack roll.
And yeah, I
Right.
pre-rolled. That is what you told us to do. Right?
Yes,
I thought-
absolutely.
Okay. So does I assume a 22 hits?
22 absolutely hits.
There we go.
How much damage?
I cannot. 9 damage.
9 damage. It's almost dead.
Will Rory accept Cure Wounds now? Okay.
Cool. Alright. Okay. You practically kill it. You also know it's already used its attack of opportunity. Do you want to stay where you are or move back? Or move forward? Or sideways?
Just if I assume if I move, like, can I basically assume that, like, the bats will swarm the space?
They seem to be gearing to swarm in, yes.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to hold this point.
Okay, sounds good. They're gonna focus on you. How many of them are left? That's
A lot.
9. That's 12 of them. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna. Can you pre-roll some Constitution? At least one Constitution saving throw, please.
Like, just one, or how many?
Well, you're probably gonna need more than one, but let's do it one at a time.
Okay.
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 Not initiative. Attack. Come on, roll 20. Get it together. Okay.
Already? Yeah, okay.
And you're focusing on Shield of Faith, or are you?
Yes.
Okay. On yourself? No, on Omen.
No, it was on.
Okay, cool. All right. Does a 14 hit?
No.
Okay. Does a 13 does not hit. A 7 does not hit. Oh my goodness. Also, you get. Do you want to use your reaction for an attack of opportunity as the first imp flies away from you without disengaging?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, go ahead and make your attack roll. And the damage.
Okay. Dirty 20 hits?
Dirty 20 hits. Go ahead and roll the damage.
There we go.
It's the one that's at 1 HP, right?
Yeah, it's
I think
dead.
it's gonna go down to 1.
It's the one that looks
So
really
that's-
hurt, right?
It's dead.
For the sake of it, it's 6 damage.
Okay. Hell yes. You slash it in half. Okay. I've used 5. I have 7 attacks left. None of them have hit you. Okay. Does a 10 hit?
No.
Okay. Does a 12 does not hit?
Sweet guys.
Okay, 25 finally. Okay, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Yeah, it was a 15.
Okay, cool. 15 passes, so you're gonna halve the poison. You take 11 plus 25 halved to 2. You take 23 points of piercing and poison damage.
Oh.
Okay. He's down.
Okay, Florence is down. Cool. That was. I think I have 5 attacks left. They're going to move on to you.
Bring it on.
22. Does 22 hit?
That will hit.
Constitution saving throw.
That's going to be 14.
Okay, 14 passes.
Let's go.
You have it to 6. That's 13 points of piercing and poison damage.
Jesus. Oh, and it takes 5 damage. So.
Oh, that's 5 damage that you didn't take.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Nice.
Hell yes. Okay, cool. As it moves away from you, you can use your reaction if you wish to attack with opportunity.
I will be swinging on him.
Okay.
That's going to be a 16.
16 hits.
And
Bye-bye.
1d8 plus 6. That's going to be 9 damage.
9 damage kills it before it's able to retreat. I only have 4 more attacks. Let's go. Well, I only have 4 more attacks with the imps. Does a 19 hit?
That will hit.
Okay, got it. Constitution saving throw.
It's going. Oof. That's going to be a 4.
Okay. You take 16 points of piercing and poison damage.
Also down.
Okay, you're also down. Cool. I'm gonna do 3 attacks on Ambrose.
He has 16 hit points, so probably 15.
Okay, doesn't an 11 hit?
No.
Okay. Ambrose can do an attack of opportunity. I'm assuming a 24 hits, and does a 12 hit Ambrose?
Yes. Or armor class 12.
Yeah, cool. That hits. Okay. Attack of opportunity. How much did
And Ambrose's Constitution saves will be with a +4, plus bless the D4.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, Constitution save?
Okay. First do your attack and of opportunity and damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's not gonna hit.
Yeah, 10.
Okay, does not hit. 2 Constitution saving throws. You have to roll a 7 or more on the dice.
Wait, you said Constitution is +4?
Yeah, your saves are plus a D4.
Oh, plus D4. Okay.
Oh, plus a D4. What's the Constitution for the snake?
Oh, it's plus 1.
1? Yeah.
Plus 1. Okay, cool. So you have to hit a 10 or more with the D20 and the D4.
Maybe the tiny hut would be
13.
a good idea.
That passes. Second one. 5 and 3, that's 8. That does not pass.
Nah.
Okay. Ambrose takes 12 and then 12 and 11 points of piercing and poison. Is Ambrose resistant to poison?
I don't...
No? Okay, cool.
I don't think so.
Okay. You're keeping track of Ambrose's HP?
Yeah.
Cool. Perfect.
Which that's a total of 23 damage.
Awesome.
Yes, yeah.
The 2 orcs are going to javelin Ambrose. Okay, I'll need to move everybody after that. Cool. Javelin attacks. Okay. Does a 12 hit? It does hit Ambrose. So you're gonna take another 13 points of piercing damage as 2 orcs throw their javelins, hit you, and finally the war chief is gonna come in close enough to throw.
Yeah, I think that's the move.
To throw a spear.
Are you two plotting again?
Natural 1. Okay.
Yes.
He
stabs
stabs one of the imps to death.
Yeah.
Yes, thank God.
Cool. That's my turn. Oh man, what a nice turn this was. Cool. Who is next?
Is it me? Do I go after?
Yes, Eerie now.
Okay. Well, I'm pissed. Because they just attacked my snake, so I run out, and I'm going to... Wait, where are they all at?
They're cramming the space, making it... there's no space for you to move in for melee attacks, just to let you know.
Here.
So if you do area attack, you will hit Rin and Florence probably, unless you do it like over here. And
I can survive it.
Yeah.
I can take it.
You're down. No, you're
Okay.
down.
Well, I'm going to area attack. I'm going to use Moonbeam.
Ooh.
Yes.
That's good for crowded spaces.
What's the
Five,
It is
5 feet radius, which means it's a 2x2 square. Where do you can you show me on my screen where you put it?
There.
Okay, got it. Awesome.
And then for the 2d10, I rolled 16.
We'll roll that when it. Okay, 16. So at the start of my turn, it will apply the damage. Nice. Cool. Excellent. Y'all are doing great.
And then I'm going to wild shape into a direwolf again.
Awesome. As your bonus action.
And full health pool.
Cool. Who's next?
Next is Rin.
So, remind me again, saving throw, death saving throw?
Are not made by us.
Did we get our long rest?
Nope.
Or not long rest, a short rest?
You did not get a short rest either.
Okay.
Okay. Just to let you know, Erie, you would have to have ended up your turn in this corner right here, outside of the secret room, in order to pull that to pull off the moonbeam.
Okay, do I have to attack in an unoccupied square, or could I be in an ally square and then move into an unoccupied square?
You have to end your move. You have to end your movement in an unoccupied space, and you can't attack until you're done with moving. So you can't. So you besides the moonbeam was your action. So
Okay, whatever works.
cool. That's your turn. Who's next?
Rin. Saving throw.
Yes.
Do I pass?
I don't tell you.
Oh.
Who got blessed? It was you and your snake. And oh man. Okay.
Cool. Who's next?
Me.
And it takes 2 to get up.
two
Right.
passes?
2 passes to get up?
Oh no.
How many
If you do 3 successes, you stabilize, which means you're still
Oh,
at 0 HP, still unconscious, but you're not dying anymore. If you roll a natural 20, you get up at 1 HP.
That makes sense.
So I think it is Rin that I'm going to step over some snake coils and haul them back into the crystal room.
Let me check.
I have a
this.
healing potion on my back.
Oh yeah, I always forget about healing potions. We literally just talked about healing potions,
Yeah.
and I was like, what are we gonna do?
Okay. 20 feet to move here. You don't have enough movement to drag him back inside. The snake just takes too much space.
How much is your movement? 30?
30. Yeah. You with 30 you would okay, so it doesn't show for everyone. It has your movement to drag someone. It would take you 20 feet to get to where Rin is, and then dragging him back an extra 5 feet still leaves you inside of the space of the.
Okay, so that's not something I can do at all.
No.
Gotcha.
Question: I didn't go as Ambrose.
Oh yeah, go ahead and do your attack.
What's your
roll.
AC?
Currently 18.
You could you could spend one move to get there and then one move to get back.
6 to 17.
No, there's no room that's like free.
The problem is where everyone's on the map.
Oh, I thought we played it where if you're
It's
down,
too
you can like
cramped.
stand over their body.
Oh! I'll let you do that.
If you want to.
I'll let you step on Rin.
Okay, rolled a hit, 17.
That hits damage.
And then damage was, it was 14.
Okay, cool. That's 1 imp down, which means there is in fact room for you to
There's plenty of room.
for you to move in,
Cool.
but not enough for you to move back.
Right.
out.
But you have a healing potion on
I
you.
do have a healing potion on.
Time to burst that gusher.
You, as a bonus action, You grab the healing potion that he'd received from Molly McBurnick, pour it into his mouth. You roll 2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2.
Okay. And Rory's action?
That's going to be 5 plus 2, 7. I'm back up.
Cool. We're back up.
Rory's action.
Pray.
Can we attack?
Pray.
Can we attack through enemies? Like, can you hit someone behind?
No.
You can't attack food.
Noted.
In for the penny, in for the pound, as they say. Imp to the northwest of me is getting a warhammer. That'll be 14 to hit.
14 hits?
I don't remember when the.
You said northwest?
Yeah. And not enough to kill it, but enough to bruise it pretty bad. That'll be 6 damage.
A gloomy day.
I feel like the lot
who's
of the
next?
NPCs so fucking cute.
Omen.
Omen, you're next.
Yeah, guys.
Okay. I'm gonna run up to Florence and also Papa Gusher.
There's no room to move into that.
You can stand over Rin.
Runs up.
Rin's up.
Oh well, no. He'll get up on his turn right now.
Is prone currently.
Yeah, right now.
Okay, I'm like,
Okay. Cool. So you're standing on top of Rin. Do you have a bonus? You have a healing potion on yourself?
sure do. It's the one I didn't use on Lou.
Hell yes.
Don't
Cool.
forget.
So you give Florence that healing potion. Cool.
2d4 plus 2.
Go ahead, Florence, and you heal 2d4 plus 2. That was your bonus
Oh, I
action.
rolled a 2d4?
Yes. Okay. And
Okay, 8. Whoa.
8. Awesome. Cool. Who's next? And what's your action, Omen?
So I'm hanging out with Ren.
Yeah.
Sure.
Rin, you won't be able to get up. You'll have to stay on the floor.
That's fine. I have spells I can.
I have an action still?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna cure wounds on Rory.
Okay.
Much obliged.
Go ahead and roll for the healing. Rory, who is next?
Next is Florence.
Florence, it is your turn.
8.
Cool. That's
Okay.
I should probably try to not go right back down. So I'm gonna heal myself a little.
Okay, got it. Do you want to get up? Because you're prone right now.
Yeah, sure.
Cool,
I'll do
that-
that. So that'll be my act.
No, that's just your movement. That's half of your movement to get up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you still have like a bank of lay on hands?
I think they used that last one.
I know you
Yeah, I
use.
still have
I
my
use
own
mine.
hand.
Oh. You know what?
Cool. What do you do with your action?
Okay, so I get up and then I still have both my bonus action and my action, right?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to use my channel divinity.
Ooh. Okay. What does it do?
So
What is this
channel divinity directly.
Wait, I have it on
Sorry, I'm reading it.
Yeah.
Okay, so spectral vines, I conjure spectral vines around each creature of my choice within 15 feet of me, and they must succeed a DC 12 strength saving throw or be restrained.
Okay. Just to let you know, restrained means that they're not able to move on their turn. Oh, yeah, no, that would be pretty terrible for their ability to reposition and do their attacks and stuff like this. Within 15 feet? Okay, alright. I'm gonna make one roll for all of the imps and one roll for both of the orcs. What's the... what am I rolling?
DC Strength 12.
Strength 12. For the imps, it's not gonna be correct. I rolled a 2!
Oh,
-1.
is it like double or whatever because they're demon fire, hell, Satan? It's divine magic.
That's you do extra damage on your divine smites
Okay.
against demons, but you don't do double immobilization.
Your twice is not moving.
Okay,
Going backwards,
strength
it's fine.
save. Come on, orcs, you're good at this. 6.
Yes. Thank.
Okay, all of them are immobilized, which means they won't be able to move on their turns.
It's not grappled. It's restrained, right?
It's be restrained.
It's
Because
restrained.
grapple is like
Great. So we have
Yeah,
advantage on all of our attacks on them, and they have disadvantage on all of our attacks
For
on us.
how long? How long does this last?
Let's see. Creature, let's see. Doesn't say how long.
Okay, I'm assuming they.
1 minute. 1 minute. Oh,
Okay,
not
got
minute,
it.
just 1 minute.
I'm assuming they get the usual strength check at the end of their turn to get out. Cool.
Oh, well, I think that's an action. So they have to spend an action to attempt to escape the restraint. Yeah. That's how the restraint works.
Florence.
Okay.
Yes.
Also, while they're restrained, attack rolls against them have advantage, and their attack rolls have disadvantage.
there
And
we
they
go.
have disadvantage on dex saving throws.
All right. I should have made individual rolls for each of the imps. Cool. That is your action, and okay. Anything else?
And yeah, I'm gonna move back because I'm still pretty low
Okay.
on HP.
Uh,
So
do you move to
attack
here?
bonus would get disadvantage, I guess.
Okay. Yeah. So that's gonna be 4 attacks of opportunity at disadvantage.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do it. Let's fucking go. Does a 13 hit?
No.
Does a 22 hit? Make
Yeah.
make a Constitution saving throw.
Ooh. What's my con again? A 17?
Okay. You take 11 points of piercing and poison damage.
Okay, well, I'm still down then.
Okay. I'm gonna do the last 2 attacks of opportunity right now.
Okay.
And you're downed, which means they now have advantage.
Flat. Flat, right? Because disadvantage and advantage can't just be
Oh
canceled
yeah,
out.
yeah. They're still immobilized. Cool. Does a 13 hit?
No.
Okay. Last attack. 23. I need you to make.
Yeah,
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw again. No, actually, no. You're already down. That is 2 failed death saves, which means well, yeah, they can.
Yeah. It
Cool.
comes back to your turn.
Okay. You try to move out. One of them gets a lucky hit, downs you. Another one piles on and starts tearing at your throat. Cool. Isn't my turn?
Yes.
It is my turn. Awesome.
Moonbeam.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
No.
So 4 of them are immediately disintegrated.
And they can't do their like thing because they have to go through the moon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
They can't move anyway.
That's
Yeah. 2 of them are going. Florence, if you had anything you were concentrating on, falling unconscious kills it.
Yeah, the channel's ability is not concentration, so that's just still up.
Makes
Well,
sense.
it will disappear when you're dead. So, the two of them that are nearest to you are gonna try to finish you off, so that the others can do something.
Would they attack an unconscious person?
Yeah,
Why? They're not a threat.
they're holding the restraints.
Yeah.
Okay, they're holding the
How could they
restraints.
attack if they can't move?
Okay. Huh?
But if they're the restrained,
Hey,
they can't
it's
move.
okay. It's okay. It happens.
But that.
Could you put on some sad music for me, please? Florence. You're unconscious when finally the imp tears off your spinal column and severs your head from from the rest of your spine, killing you. What are your last thoughts?
He's unconscious, so nothing.
As for a brief moment, the adrenaline gets you to open your eyes, see the situation you're in, the monstrous imps all around you, your own body a few feet away.
I guess he feels vaguely sad, but he's ready to finally see what happens to his town. He imagines really hard. He tries to imagine really hard, like trying to remember what it looked like.
Yeah.
And then, in the final millisecond, he suddenly. I don't know if this is possible, but he gets a flash of an eldritch horror.
Yeah.
And he dies horrified.
Okay.
It's this Cthulhu-esque sea creature with a massive squid eye, and it's staring down at him as he falls into the darkness.
Okay. Because of your description, the same thing happens to Florence that happened to the town of Arkham. Florence, the equipment stays, but Florence fades. This starts to become translucent, disappear. But it also looks like pieces of Florence start to disappear in chunks, as if teeth bark, until Florence is fully gone.
Wait, quick question. Is there any way that one piece of him could be left behind? This is setting up for the next characters. It's all
Yeah, sure.
Okay. That's a good thing he has a backstory. You know what? I would say he left behind his journal.
Okay. Hell yeah. I love when a character leaves behind a journal. Awesome. Cool.
I'll get to writing that, honestly, actually.
Amazing. I'm so sorry that we only got to see the art for your character just this session, and then immediately I have to delete it. Okay. All of the creatures who were previously restrained are no longer restrained, which means that they are going to get to make attacks unbothered. I have 2 attacks left. I'm gonna do them on you because you're still prone.
I am still prone.
So, with advantage, does a 15 hit?
Nope.
Does a 17 hit?
Does a 17 hit? That does hit.
Roll Constitution saving throw against the poison from the sting.
It's going to be a 16 plus 1, 17.
Cool. You take 8 piercing and poison.
Got it.
Are you still up?
I am down.
Okay.
That took me right to 0.
You wake up, see Omen standing over you, fighting bravely. You try to get up when the sting of one of those creatures hits you, digs into your ear, injects its poison straight into your brain, and you fall back unconscious.
Yep.
Okay, this one is not going to move into the fucking moonbeam. It is going to hold action to move into the moonbeam in case the moonbeam disappears. The two orcs are going to javelin. You're invisible. You're not. I'm gonna go for you.
The
Come on.
javelins can go through the moonbeam.
Huh?
The javelins can go through the moonbeam.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
Okay, here's a concept. Oh wait, no, never mind. We're good.
A 10 I'm assuming does not hit.
It does not.
And a 25 is going to hit, I
That will hit.
believe.
25 hits.
Okay. You take 11 piercing damage.
I'm down.
Oh my god.
God. Cool.
You can do this. You got this, Omen.
Okay. So it's Omen and Eerie are still up.
And Ambrose.
And Ambrose.
And
of
Ambrose.
course.
Don't forget Ambrose.
This orc is gonna move out of the way. The war chief comes in and just, "That's what you get! That's what you get for letting me get away!" And is going to also attack you. Let's see. Spear attack plus 6. Does a 19 hit?
Me?
Oh, sorry.
Yes, it would.
I'm rolling with disadvantage. 10. Does 10 hit? Okay, cool. You're still good.
I'm still standing.
I believe you've lost the blessing and the shield of faith from Florence. That is the end of my turn. Who's next?
I think it's me.
Next is Eerie and Ambrose.
You can move the moonbeam.
You can't move
I
the moonbeam.
know, but
That would fucking hurt.
You can move it closer, and then you'll get these ones. Or you can move it back and
that's
fuck
what
up
I
the
was
orcs.
thinking. Get like the three.
I was thinking maybe move it back.
Like one of them, and then 2 orcs, and then like leave the chief.
Okay, so I feel like these imps right here are an immediate problem. So we have 2 allies down. So I feel like eviscerating these ones is probably like our most pressing thing we got going.
Cause like he's always going to be stuck there, so he's kind of like out of the game.
Who, this one?
This one here,
Yeah.
as long as the moonbeam is there, so bringing it forward would fry these guys, and he could then attack for a rebuild, and then they can throw.
Can Ambrose move?
I mean,
Well, Ambrose can reach those because the reach of 10 feet.
right, and we're down. So Ambrose can take the one on the left, and you can move Moonbeam down to get the 2 right in front.
Okay.
Jenny, could you do me a favor?
Mm-hmm.
For the rest of the session, could you roleplay as the war chief?
Sure.
Jenny, run.
The war chief is satisfied.
Which is like,
He's
job
still-
well done.
He spilled blood. He's like, all right,
The war
guys.
chief has seen the error of his ways.
He attacks his companions.
You can look up the stats of the war chief. For some reason, they're not on Roll20, but that should allow you to roll and keep rolling so that you're not doing
There we
nothing
go.
for the rest of the session.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just already starting on my next character sheet anyway, but yes, I can play the war chief.
Awesome. Whose turn is it?
It's still yours.
Okay.
What do you?
Gonna move the moonbeam towards
Okay.
us to fry those 2 guys.
Yeah, awesome. I love it. Go
Wait,
ahead
sorry,
and
could you track up the war chief's HP for me? Sorry.
The war cheat. Yeah, I'm
Just
trying.
so I don't have HP.
Yeah. It's up here. It's 80. When you click on the token, you can modify it if you want, but I got it. Cool.
Yeah, it's just my computer's being really slow right now, so I can't see it.
That's perfectly valid. Okay, who's... okay, you move the moonbeam with your action.
Yes.
Bonus action?
Bonus action. Oh wait, that is the bonus action. Wait, right?
Does Ambrose go before?
Oh, he's
or
moving
after
the.
you?
I think you can move the moonbeam through no space as an action.
Action. Okay.
Real quick, do you want to have Ambrose make an attack before you move the moonbeam?
Yes, you do.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and have Ambrose make the attack.
So that is.
Rory's unconscious body has like a snake slithering over it, and he sort of like shivers like.
Ew.
So that's gonna be 18.
Yeah, Erie's big snake is just all over Rory
24.
right now.
Nice.
24.
24 hits, damage.
2d. 6, 12, plus 4.
It has 4 hit points.
17.
So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to kill the one that's that would be out of your movement when you move it?
Yes.
Okay, awesome, cool.
And then maybe he just pulls back into the apartment.
Yeah. Like kind
I
of
love
position myself and can Ambrose maybe because Ambrose has like movement speed because he kind of like scoots them like back.
I mean, snakes do move their prey.
Yeah, or like
Sure.
wrap around them.
Who is Ambrose moving?
I think he can move all of us.
No.
Oh,
I'm gonna allow you to move either Ren or Rory to safety.
If you can pick me up,
I'm
I
on
can
top
do
of Ren, so
the
get
damage.
Rory.
okay. Rin.
Okay, cool. Ambrose moves Ren into the secret passage, leaving a trail of blood
Ren
mixing
just
with
whispers, "Good boy,"
with the
and pets him good.
And then could Erie position himself
Timmy's in the well.
in between? Maybe like could he like kind of scooch Rory back and kind of position himself to where he is in front of him?
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
Of course it does.
Cool. Who?
Wait.
You're
Rory.
here.
Oh. Wait, what? Oh, you want to stand on top of Rory?
Yeah, and kind of like get so they're not attacking Rory, they're attacking me instead.
Sounds good.
Is Moonbeam concentration?
Yes.
Might be better to stay in.
Hey.
Never mind.
Especially
I
because
got it.
I don't have bless on you anymore, so your saves aren't.
Oh,
Whatever you want to do.
wait, actually.
All right. Whose
Actually,
turn is it
whoa,
next?
whoa,
When we imagine like this wall that they can't get through, and everyone on this side is dead, they might just be like,
Okay, that's true. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna go protect Red.
Okay, sounds good. Who's next?
After Erie is Rin.
Ren? Cool. Okay.
Keep going, because now's me.
Okay, I already rolled for you.
Cool. And Omen.
What's up?
It's your turn.
Cool.
Hey, remember that Hunter's Mark? You can finally use it. Oh no, the imps
No.
aren't dead yet.
We can
Yeah,
have
no.
two of Jenny's characters die in one session.
Yeah.
Not even my record.
Can I get Rory back to the secret apartment?
Yes.
disengage.
Well, these are dead, right? Because
They're not dead yet.
on their
They are
turn.
not
Yeah.
dead yet.
But you can
die.
disengage.
If you want to hold your action to drag Rory as soon as they die, you would be able to do that. But that means you would only get to spend your bonus action on this turn.
Rules is written. I think dragging a body away wouldn't provoke opportunity attacks because you have to be moving
Yep.
To
It
trigger an
would
opportunity attack.
it would provoke opportunity attacks on Omen.
Yes, on the mover, not the movie.
What if they disengage?
But I
Yeah.
can't. I'm invisible.
Yeah, so they would
So
have
like
disadvantage. Do you wanna risk it for the brisket?
I feel like you wait. Whatever you want. I'm sorry.
Can you drag
Hey,
it out
it's
of
what-
range?
it's
Is that
what-
a thing?
It's what Florence did.
What?
Risk the attack of opportunity.
Risking the attacks of opportunities.
I'll hold my
Because
action.
otherwise they'll just attack you on their turn anyway.
Okay.
Because otherwise they would have attacked on their turn anyway.
Yes.
Same difference.
Yes, absolutely. Cool. You hold your action to drag Rory to safety as soon as the imps die. Whose turn is it afterwards?
Florence. Nope.
Okay.
So imps.
The imps disappear in. Oh, actually no. Roll the damage for Moonbeam.
Oh. Do I roll it like at each round?
Yep.
Yeah. You gotta do a 10.
2d10s.
5.
Half of the way there.
And
Yes,
9.
plenty.
Okay, got it.
Yes.
That kills
There's
both.
spit on my computer. I'm so relieved.
Oh man, I love this game. This is fun. Cool. I'm going to allow for a little bit of extra movement than what should normally be possible. Actually, you know what? Roll athletics, difficulty 8, to drag Rory inside with the amount of movement that you have.
It's a 5.
Okay. The bulk of the snake, the cramped space, the armor, it's too much.
Do I still have an action?
Hmm?
Do I still have an action?
No.
Cool.
Instead, if you'd like, I will allow you to drag him to this side corridor, but you will take the moonbeam damage, not Rory, but you.
I take 14.
If you fail to save, 7 if you pass.
I have exactly 7 hit points, so that's not great for me.
So no.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Ambrose gets some.
Your turn is okay. Last choice. You know you won't be able to drag him. Do you move yourself without dragging him?
Yeah. Save yourself.
Yeah, I have to do that.
Okay. Cool. You save yourself.
Okay, I'm like crying a little bit.
Awesome. Cool. The
Can you just like imagine if we do bring Lou back and Lou's like, great, where's Rory? We're like, well, funny thing.
Baby, that's what I'm counting on.
We're gonna do a part 2.
No, Lou has to come back and bring Rory back.
Yeah, oh my god.
Yeah.
It's like Supernatural when they just like kept like dying and like dying for the other one and it was just like
how beaten up does Ambrose look?
He is thriving.
Okay. Cool.
He's living his
moisturized,
best life.
unbothered.
Nice, he's juicy.
Jenny, I'm thinking the best strategy for them right now is to hold their action. Is like they realize Ambrose cannot get to them without hurting himself. So, but Ambrose is also a pretty big bag of HP. So I think an idea that comes to the war chief's head is that they're all gonna hold their actions to shoot whoever pops their head out of the secret room first.
Can they see us through the movie?
They can't. That's the thing. They're holding their action until what?
They can
So
see through the moonbeam, but
Got
they
it.
can't.
yeah. So Florence,
Wait,
what?
I thought. Where did the war chief go? Did he run away? I
No,
can't see
he's-
him on the path.
Oh, he's right here. He's the third orc. He's the one that whose HP is like says 80 out of 93.
Yeah, I don't see an orc like that. I just see two like 15 HP orcs. So I was like, I don't know what to do.
You don't
I
see
know what
it?
I am.
Just heads up, I'm gonna have to head out here in a
Okay.
minute.
Got it. All right.
Well, okay, I'll say this. I would say after having seen that he already shed blood. Sorry, I know. Like this is genuinely what I'm thinking, right? And like so much of his swarm is already taken out. He's just kind of like he's like there's other things. There's probably better things in the dungeon.
He thinks he
So,
left the oven on.
Just
Yeah.
genuinely, so much of his forces are gone at this point.
Also, a giant snake on the other side.
Okay. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fair.
it's like I feel like he might genuinely think it's just more trouble than it's worth, and there's probably more entertaining targets somewhere else in the dungeon.
You know what?
Also, like he's already expended so much resource into this, he'd be like, I'd rather go fight something else than attack this giant.
I'm gonna stop giving players control over. No, I think it's fair. A giant snake is scary. We're gonna stick with the roleplay he did previously of leaving his orcs behind while he flees.
Be like,
So the
you
other
guys
two.
are great warriors. I'll tell the others all about your great deeds. And he runs away.
The other two are gonna hold their action. Let's do Starting to Wish with you real quick,
Alright.
and then finish this combat. Is it okay if Jenny takes control of your character?
Yeah, that's cool with me.
Alright.
Star, this combat has been pretty cool for a group setting. Having this many enemies is pretty challenging, but I feel like we were able to plow through it in a decent time.
Yeah.
Wish. My wish isn't so much that like, oh, I don't want a challenge. I enjoy a challenge. At a certain point, 20 imps kind of becomes like, all right, we're shooting fish in a barrel. We're banging our head against this wall. I like the challenge. I want the challenge. I want there to be difficulty. 20 imps. It's like, can we get like either a bigger monster that's less pieces or something along those lines? Because just having 20 of them, I'm like, all right.
It is absolutely a lot. When you rolled 16.
I rolled 16. So
when you rolled 16, I was like, no, it's doable. They have so many spells, spell scrolls, and stuff like this. But yeah. Cool.
Yeah, that's just kind of like, because I love the challenge. I'm here for the risk of death, and as for painful as it is losing Florence, I'm like, this is the theme of the campaign we're going for.
Yeah.
It's not the challenge that gets me.
Oh,
it's the
sheer
it's
number.
the sheer
of
number of like,
That's
all right, we're kind of just like
that's so many rolls for me to do.
there's so many rolls for you to do, and how many times can I swing my sword before I'm like, all right, well, I'm kind of just doing the same thing, and it's like I want the challenge, but I'd prefer if the challenge came in a different flavor.
That's fair.
I don't want this to be easy.
But
I want maybe another type of that. Makes sense.
Yeah. I like this. I think this is my first time doing like a horde attack on low level players like this. And y'all are handling it remarkably well. Well, most of you are. Sorry, Jenny.
Rip Florence.
Yeah, I think.
Oh shit. Right, I need to go too. I just realized I have something to get to.
Okay.
Sorry, I lost track of the time.
Yeah. If you could. Okay.
Sorry, yeah,
If you have to go right away, we can skip. Do you have to go right away?
like pretty soon-ish.
Okay, got it. So,
Sorry.
real quick, okay. Love the moment of interaction where the sword was glowing for a second and came back. Like your interactions with you being like 400 gold pieces. That's my star. That's like, oh yeah, you're willing to like either scam or you don't, or Rin just didn't bother to remember the amount.
Could be either one.
Could be. Yeah. And my wish is to like live up to your expectation of difficulty without doing so many enemies most of the time. I do have a couple of things that I want to throw at you down the line.
No, I like the pack tactics. The pack tactics are cool.
I forgot about pack tactics. I have pack tactics.
Oh yeah, this whole time.
I don't think I missed it.
No.
It's your responsibility to keep track
I
of
will see y'all next time.
This is ya.
Bye.
Jenny. My star, I like.
Here.
Jenny?
Yes, I'm still here.
Cool.
Hello?
My star is gonna be like I love the description of your character. A lot of people want their characters to like have a peaceful closure at the end, and you were like, no, full eldritch horror moment of deep fear as my last moments. It's very in theme with the campaign, and it's. The way a character dies shifts the way that we see shifts the significance of that character's life. I think it was a beautiful death. That's gonna be my star, and my wish is to see what your new character is all about. Is it gonna be the other apprentice?
Yep.
Hell yes. Okay, I'm excited. Cool. Do you have a star and a wish for me?
I have a lot of ideas for that. I'll be messaging you about that.
Hell yes.
Okay, quickly, my star and a wish. Star, I appreciate that Florence wasn't just dead unconscious the whole during his final moments. Like, he got his opportunity to have that.
Yeah.
My wish, I think you mentioned early on that, maybe that you underestimated the CR of these monsters, because I think it's kind of like what Rin was talking about with like there's only so much in D&D.
Yeah.
So like it felt like when Florence was trying to escape, I felt like he didn't really have a chance.
Mm-hmm.
But it's kind of. I also agree. I'm also not opposed to like my character dying.
Yeah.
I don't want it to feel like so hopeless by the sheer number, and like they were pretty beefy considering how many of them there were.
Yeah, absolutely.
Also, another wish. I really wish that would be very relevant.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you so much for your time.
Wonderful.
Yeah, thank you. Alright, bye guys. See you next week.
See you, Jenny.
Okay. Short break, and then we finish this comment. Or
I think maybe next time.
Yeah. Okay. I just remember that I have my tax opportunity and ready to go, and then we're good. Next time. Oh, sorry, not hell tax. Okay.
George is asleep.
There's more than in the secret passage right now. That's I'm counting and now go. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, let's just finish some wishes.
Yeah. Star, I love the response to so I know where and remember back to the first place, I was delicious. And I'm like, oh my god, I love that. Which I'm seeing in my head the odd ways to do this, and it is go to the sewers for one and then even go to one, and that's not dramatic.
Yes.
So I think a path forward draw and space does not it's what's the
in response to
Yeah, that's right.
If we could break that merger, but also want the use the rewards the more you it's all like I'm okay with some issues. They can be really interesting. well, guerrilla tactics
Yeah.
are well, yeah, but like guerrilla tactics, all of the caltrop and beads that you had. I'd love to see like what happens when a horde of monsters stings feet all the way to try to get into melee range, and you're like at the entrance, just like shooting them like
Yeah.
fish in a barrel. Like I'm okay with the drama of skirmish.
Sure.
I can make an interesting story out of that. Cool. My star. Let's see. I love that little moment of the glowing weapon, and then
You know what? I don't. Because Channel Divinity was that, but it could have been Turn Unholy. All of those things.
yeah. That's oh my gosh, that's a fucking race.
I did not love that moment actually.
You know what? That's 2 stars for that moment now. Oh my gosh, you wasted that, and then your channel didn't.
because I was like, oh, we're gonna have a short rest, so I can just pop it now and get it back after a short rest.
Yeah. No, I was not gonna let you have a short rest when the war chief just like left.
Yep.
And yeah, no, that was not gonna happen. My wish is to see how you strategize now that you have an even clearer picture of what I'm truly capable of.
Right. Yeah.
My star is how the landscape affected the battle. If the secret room had been somewhere else random in the dungeon, the way we would have gone about it is so different, which I find very interesting. Like in a lot of D&D campaigns I've done, it's just kind of vague, you're in a room, and it's so you don't really have to think about well, if I move over here, then this happens, and having the choke of the moonbeam to offer some kind of protection to us is interesting. I've enjoyed that element. Yeah, I think the concerns about the difficulty of the encounter or whatever has already been voiced, but I feel similarly where I feel like now I just want to do one thing and then leave and then do one rest and then come back because it's too scary otherwise.
Yeah, that's fair. And those strategies that can be a good strategy to survive. The more experienced adventurers probably had to deal with had to do stuff like that. Can you formulate that in which specifically you want combat to have no horde combat?
I guess I liked the horde combat. I think especially because I'm a ranger, it's made it more difficult because I couldn't just snipe out.
MVP.
I couldn't just snipe out 5 targets or whatever. Because since there's so many of them, I was oh fuck.
But you were a tank.
Yeah.
You were the tank this battle.
Yeah, I guess what came to mind is if there were more obvious points of respite in the dungeon, which I feel the journal points to.
Yeah.
But for example, if there was a little magic healing fountain over yonder, having little things like that where it's okay, we can have some kind of restoration within the dungeon without alright, we walk all the way back to the tavern.
That's actually a lot of NPCs that are in the dungeon have been inspired by Hades 2 in a lot of they're gonna have stuff that you can trade with them and stuff like this that will improve your runs times permanently. You bring those crystals, it means that now the secret passage will be larger. We'll always have room for everyone to sleep in it except Ambrose. So worst case scenario, Ambrose dies.
That scenario just stick.
Yeah, that's the thing. So yeah, that wish of places like spit and stuff like this. That you've actually unlocked that by giving those crystals. Okay, cool. Needs to rest in dungeon. All right. Just love your use of the game mechanics to be in the dark. I am the knight. And my second star is the moment where I told you, hey, do you want to run away? Do you want to survive it? Do you want to be sure to survive this one, or are you sticking with your friends?
Well,
And
what I thought
you-
about is like the rest of the dungeon is probably more dangerous without other people.
Yeah. Oh no, but the exit was right there. That's all I meant.
Yeah.
But I loved your hesitation, and I think my wish is to you'd expressed that you would be pissed if Omen died. I don't want to. I don't want players to leave the table feeling mad and frustrated and stuff like this. I guess my wish is to kind of find a way to, like, talk, to like either discuss it or like figure out a way that I can kill your character without making you feel sad. You know, like I want us to stay friends after I kill your character. That's my wish.
Okay. I will ponder that.
I should have maybe rephrased it in a way that was a little bit less.
I would say my star would be that this combat was definitely the most memorable, and there was a lot of like depth to it and required a lot of like strategy.
Yeah. Y'all were fucking epic. Like this number of enemies is like the moonbeam.
We
Fucking touch.
we clean up the one remaining imp and the two remaining orcs, and that's enough for us to be level 4. Barely enough for us to be level 4. If you haven't lost any experience, Rin.
Yeah, that's still gonna be so
For
awkward.
some of
We're
us.
all gonna look like
So, no, but go ahead.
Yeah. The combat being memorable. That's the start.
For the wish, I don't know. It's like I like a challenge. I know this has been touched on.
Yeah.
I like a challenge. I've gotten like kind of like I don't know attached to some of these characters, and like I'm like maybe mentally just like not loving the fact of like constantly being introduced to like new people in the party. Like now Yuri's closest friends are like now dead, and like it's like I don't know, we can never like build on like a relationship because of that, and it's like I like a challenge, but like we have like I feel like low key like we have 0 plot armor, so sometimes it feels like Ambrose is our plot armor, and I feel like Ambrose is probably only going to be alive for like
Yeah,
maybe
I'm
one
attached
more
to Ambrose
session.
now.
I feel like it's starting to like be like I don't know that Ambrose is kind of like because I feel like okay if I was out of spell slots, couldn't cast Moonbeam, there would have been 6 more imps, and when we didn't have Ambrose, there would have been 5 more imps.
Yeah.
So that's 11 imps, and I don't think that we would have
Yeah,
all
like,
died.
Like you were the combat you were the MVP of this combat.
But like it's like small. Like if I don't know, like if for one turn, I think I like was like oh shit, they did a lot of damage to Ambrose. If Ambrose dies, like we're screwed. I should have turned him back into like my stick. And then like put it back out. But then if that wasn't like I don't know, like if I made that change, like it would change combat so much.
Yeah,
Or if you'd rolled worse on Moonbeam damage.
Yeah, that's true.
But that's the thing, right? Like it's always a roll of the dice. I can try to set the difficulty and do my best to sort of like balance it. I decided to ignore the imp's resistances.
Yeah, that resistance to
Yeah, Ben
magic.
pointed that out to me.
I
like,
was-
halfway through the
I was-
session, and I was
yeah.
like, I don't see anything.
Yeah, like I decided like I was like it happens behind the scenes, but I rebalance encounters while the encounters are
Right.
going on.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, the dice still decide who lives and who dies.
Who tells the story?
I don't know, like, you didn't really formulate it as a wish, but I don't know that I can do something to, like, ensure the party members will exist on the long term, because this is the kind of, like, this is the kind of story we set out to tell is Eldritch horror. Like, in a world like Elden Ring or Bloodborne and things like this, where you don't get to come back to life after every fight, mortality rates are going to be pretty high.
It's I guess like less of like the characters dying. It's more like
Yeah.
like what are they dying for? Like what we wanted to trade crystals and now like almost give us died and then we wanted to like refine the ghosts and then another person died. I don't know. It's like
Maybe we should just retire again.
no, I feel like every time we go to the dungeon, it's like kind of I don't know. I feel like they're like not dying for like a cause, but
Yeah.
I mean I think just maybe this battle was like kind of maybe too much mentally, or just like overwhelmed.
Yeah.
Holy crap! What do we do?
Okay.
If you make like one wrong decision, like
Yeah,
the
that's
whole party's over. Maybe it was just like what
Yeah, it definitely was. Yeah.
There, unless we get like another druid or something, I feel like there's always going to be a lot of pressure on Eerie.
Yeah. So less pressure on combat, I think.
I think my wish is probably just like this one combat was just maybe too difficult.
Okay.
For
Maybe 2d20 imps was a big swing.
No, it was 1d20 or no, I'm kidding. After I asked you to make that roll, I did the math real quick and I was like, I drew the imp, the needle blinds, and the needle blinds would have been much better. But I wanted an invisible things. Yeah, I should probably have gone with like that's my bad. But I take wishes and start consideration to plan for the future. Thank you all for your patience. Despite the fact that I did kill another one of you. My start I like that you were willing to interrupt me to be like, hey, I forgot Ambrose's turn. Don't hesitate to be like, hold on. We're all gonna die. I forgot something important. Can we rewind for a second? And just like the moonbeam, the attempt to cast polymorph.
Who wants to take the journal?
Sorry.
I think my wish is I also wish to see deep bonds appear between the characters and grow. I'm just hopeful that it will happen because you are going to realize you don't have that much to build bonds with one another, and you gotta do it while all of your life. My wish is to see how that second death impacts Eerie in the sense of like, well,
Sure.
cool, good game.
Where's the journal?
What do you mean? This is the Lusty
Oh,
Dragon.
sorry. Where's the Lusty Dragon?
Oh my gosh, I have yet to show that to Frey.
That we solved it.
Yeah.
did we? Is it like all solved?
Well, part two.
Ben and I were working on the like blood ruins, and we put that in the Discord.
Yeah.
I did see that.
God damn it. OBS is messing up again.
Error.